to Yard.
Yeah, I definitely need that nap. I feel like a new man.
Calgar Council.
Did we did it change to 25 man?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 25. You can zone in.
Cool.
Yeah.
See a couple flags out there. Light, make sure you PvP
Yeah, it's just gonna take
the
a few.
show. Yeah, yeah.
I'm so angry about that Surge Needle.
B-Dub, you're flagged.
I keep seeing in chat people being like, want to buy Surge Needle 2K.
That could be me right now.
How much did you pay for it?
I didn't. I
Oh,
lost a
never.
roll for it.
Poor Manson, like, I could have quadrupled my net worth.
For real. I feel like if you log into PTR, you should get gold. I mean, we're working for Blizzard at that point. Fucking pay me.
You're getting paid in experience.
Something an MLM would tell you.
You know where we're starting?
We're gonna start in Yogg.
The prison of Yoggs are on. Alright. Gotta go fire.
You gotta, I think it's a run from Shattered Walkway. I don't think there's anything closer.
The
Yogg-Saron.
prison of Yogg-Saron is
Right next to
Right
it.
closest to
before
Yogg-Saron.
prison. I can't see Yogg, but
Oh,
he's somewhere
'cause
over
we
there.
killed Bizarre.
He's under Sarah. Hell of a name for a boss. Super creative.
Who could the keeper of Yogg-Saron be? I don't know, Sarah? Yeah, that sounds
Did we talk to the keepers though?
Storm got talked to, it looks like.
Mhm.
Isn't that how you decide? Like, is it hard mode or
Yeah.
not? How many keepers you talk to?
Mhm.
I'm guessing we talked to them all.
Well, if we're doing
See any lights down here?
We
There's
have
one
one.
light.
We're doing one light.
Is it the
That's
right
what
light?
it is currently. Yes,
That's
it
White
would be the
Thorns in the
correct light
corner.
for. Yeah, it would be the correct light for one light.
So one light means hard mode.
One light
Yeah.
means not the hardest mode, but harder than 2 or 3 or
Yeah,
4 lights.
There's no
For
way we
sure.
can do hard mode without.
Yeah,
people understanding
don't
what we're
talk
saying.
to any of the keepers. We're doing all 4 lights.
well, then you need to talk to all 4.
Yeah.
You mean no light?
Okay. Yeah. We're doing 4 lights. So talk to all 4 then. Yeah. We're missing like 3 people tonight, guys.
Oh, really? Okay. That makes sense.
Holy
then.
shit.
That's unfortunate, though. 'Cause I would have liked to at least do one light. Or not one light, but 3 lights. Because I think
Isn't
3 lights
there's no
enables
increase
additional
in
chance
blue
on
until
the.
1, right?
Well, I think it still ups the chance on the fragment. Well, no, the
Fragment's
fragment's automatic. Never mind.
100%.
Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah,
I'm
you get your
stupid.
frag, Maz. Chill, bro.
Dude, I'm
Gosh, it's
tired.
like you actually
I'm
want
tired.
them.
Yeah.
Red are you on fire here?
Maz is like the most humble dude. As soon as he gets a couple frags, he's like, "Frags are bust, bitches."
I mean, he's almost a third of the way there. Don't
I'm
blame
not
him.
wrong.
Wait, how many frags did he get? I thought he got like 3.
He's
Yeah,
almost a
more.
fifth of the way there.
I know if it. So
if
this
we
would
get
be
2 frags, he's 6 frags.
then 6, which means he could easily be a third of the way there come Tuesday.
Good guy.
Mm-hmm.
Or Thursday.
Thursday.
The assumption is on
Oh, do
a
more hard
normal
mode
raid week, we're
Tuesday.
going to be pushing more hard modes, I would think. And then wrapping up on Thursdays.
Oh no, 10 mans are still a thing, so have we considered just knocking out normal and then doing our 10 mans as well, then hard modes? Karakas up polearm is juice. Juice.
Bezak's normal mode's actually better for me, but both are all pretty good.
Really? It's
Yeah.
interesting. Just because the crit.
The
on
only thing
that
you get
and armor
out of
hit.
no lights is the mount. So
Yeah, one light you get the hard mode loot.
yeah, you get access to all the loot, all the hard mode loot.
Hey, M.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever rented an RV out here?
Nope. It's a odd question.
I'm going to Country Thunder, so I'm trying to.
Oh, gotcha. That makes sense now.
The fuck is Country Thunder?
Country Music Festival that you
Yuck.
camp at.
Ew.
Ew.
It's
Ew.
just a fucking party.
Yeah, you
let's
just
be
you
real.
go you stay in the campgrounds the whole time and get fucking hammer drunk, and then you go for the headliner.
Yep,
And you
exactly.
two-step with random chicks. It's great.
They're trying to
I-
seduce your sister then, huh?
Do what?
They're trying to seduce your sister then?
Joke's on you. I only have a brother.
Gonna bring back
Seduced him
the,
already.
the one girl that hasn't showered in 3 days at the campsite.
I did
Smell
that last
real
year. I
good.
got a sinus infection and COVID.
Hey, it could have been worse.
Is sinus infection of euphemism for something?
No,
An actual sinus
legit
infection.
infection. I remember you were sick as a dog for a little bit.
Yeah, and it happened like one after the other. It was fucking miserable.
Stop sniffing the molly, huh?
I'm dead. Can't breathe. Can't breathe.
Did we kill Memoron? Why is he still talking?
Because we just activate him for a light.
Yeah, that's what the game said we're doing.
If we kill them, right? We just release them from the prison.
Jesus Christ, this thing sleeps 10?
Just run to U-Haul and put a bed in the back of it.
There you go.
Do we know who it is that's missing? Oh no, okay, it's Europe. Okay.
Europe.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
with
'cause Hitter's
Europe.
gone, right?
Yeah, Hitter out, Hammer out, Ace out, B-Dub out. That's the 4 that are out. We have Jims, we have Bahu, we have Cat, and we have Amaryl. And then Europe will log in and we'll be full.
So is it me and Karakas tanking?
Yes, we'll be running 1 tank on this fight. And I'm gonna need to adjust the AA. Amaryl and Jims, do you guys have angry assignments and Bahu and Cat?
Yeah.
No, I can download it real quick.
Okay, cool. Let me
I
edit
see
these
portal
assignments.
Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, I'm gonna put up some new ones here.
Cool.
have it. How do I open up the options?
Slash AA.
Slash AA.
Place that me and Steak probably both need to go to. Look, a Wixard.
It was intentional. Thank you.
I know. Just sounds funny.
Don't you pronounce xylophone, which starts with an X with the Z? Ha ha ha.
I don't ever pronounce it. No.
Yeah, I want to get really good at the xylophone.
Do it just for Crater.
Wiz, I think you're PvP flagged.
And game is as well.
It should drop soon, and we're gonna get started real soon. Just letting people get set up, and some people are reviewing a couple things, and then we're gonna get started. I'm gonna go over assignments, and we'll go over the fight. This is going to be a fight that, you know, we will need to learn just a little bit. It's not necessarily a hard fight, but it is a lot of different things going on. I've no doubt that we can down this, though. We'll go over it here in just a little bit. All right. Before we get started, Amaryl, Cat Party, Jims, and Bahu, thank you guys for being able to sub in here and being part of the reason why we're able to push for another night and get this week, hopefully. Really couldn't do this without the support from you guys. So thank you. This is a lot of new stuff, okay? As a guild, we did not spend any time here in the PTR. We didn't get to it. So there's going to be a lot of things that players are going to be learning. It's going to be really important to have patience, but not just let things slide at the same time. If you see something that looks out of place, help make the call so that we can adjust it. The most important thing is that we're identifying the problems to make those corrections, okay? Don't feel too pressed for making a mistake. We understand that everybody's learning this, okay? But just know that it's important that we identify what the mistakes are. I'm just gonna go over the portal assignments first. I'm gonna link the spreadsheet. I think everybody on those assignments, no, Bahu and Kat wouldn't be able to see it, so I'm gonna link this in guild chat. Actually, go raid strats and vids channel. And there's a Google Doc. It's titled CLI Ulduar release schedule, but I just used the same doc that I was using to set up people's schedules. So it's just titled incorrectly. If you go into that, you click it. On that very first tab there with Flame Leviathan, XT, and all these positions, if you'll use the scroll box at the bottom to scroll to the right, all the way at the very end is Yogg and Dalgalon. Okay. If you check out that image there, the first one, from the top down, you'll see those numbers, 1 going to 10 in counterclockwise around the boss. I will say that everybody here, if you should have anger assignments so you can see what your number is. And it's really important that you just keep this main thing in mind. You won't always be in a position to make it to your portal. If you are in a position where you notice the portals early and you're able to get to them very quickly, then go for a farther portal. Go for one that is just farther away that other people might not be able to get to. Okay, so let me I'll adjust the groups, and it will basically be all the people that are from 10 to 6 are going to be in one group, and all the people that are from 1 to 5 will be in another group. So it'll be like group 3 will be the left side of the boss as we're looking at it right now, which is 10 through 6, and group 4 will be the right side, which is 1 through 5, and I'll adjust that here in a second. So again, you don't have to go to your portal specifically. If you see one that is farther away that doesn't look like people are getting to, then try and make it to that one. If you make it early, if you're running late to those portals, you had to go and check your sanity, you were stuck in a tentacle or whatever, then just go for the closest one and get in there. You'll all end up in the same room. Okay, now just really important, if you are assigned to the group on the left, you'll be also assigned to running in, and if you look right below that picture, there's those numbers on the tentacles. And there's 3 different rooms that you can spawn in. Okay, so look at the 3 different pictures that are there. Essentially, it's all the same thing. It's going to be a room with these 10 different tentacle mobs, and you're just gonna kill them. They die very fast, okay? And there's one thing that you're looking out for when you go into the portals. Those of you that are going in portals, there's one very important thing you're looking out for. You're doing damage to these, and there's going to be these eyes that are spawning around, you'll only notice them because they'll be shooting beams at you. But they'll only shoot beams at you if you're facing them. So you want to try to notice where those beams are hitting you from and face away from them while still killing these tentacles. And these tentacles die very fast. When you spawn inside of the room, you go into the portal, you're going to spawn inside of this room every time at where the bottom of the picture is. Okay, so at the southern edge of that picture, that's where you will spawn every time. Directly behind you is the brain room. At the bottom of every one of these pictures is the brain room. And that's where you'll spawn. So as soon as you spawn, you'll be facing all the tentacles. You'll run, kill the tentacles, and then you'll need to turn around to go into the brain room. Those of you that are assigned to the portals, you're saving all your cooldowns for that brain room. We're going to lust down there on the first go. We're going to pop all of our cooldowns, and we'll see what we get him to. Okay, there's going to be a timer, and there's going to be 2 portals on the left and the right side of the brain room inside. You have to get out before the timer ends up, or you get mind controlled, and we cannot res you for the rest of the fight. Okay, so any questions with the portals? And I'll adjust those groups now.
I don't know if you're gonna go into this, but what was the tentacle prio again? I remember we did it on BTR, but
Tentacle prio is going to be the constricting tentacles, the ones that pick people up. And then it's going to be it's basically from small to large.
okay.
I will say that it's really important that everybody keeps up an idea of making sure that you're disciplined on swapping to the right tentacle. Randomly, players are going to get picked up by those tentacles, and it's really important that we break them out right away. A bop can break somebody out of the tentacle right away. It just basically kills the tentacle. Just flat out kills it. Okay,
I assume ice
so
block as well.
ice block as well, yeah. So if we do get somebody in there, if it's at the wrong time, just bop them. Especially during the portals, if we get somebody constricted during the portals, that's when we want to use our bop. And we'll have Maz, Mbop, and Brig out here to be able to do that. I'm going to adjust these groups real quick, and then I'll keep going over some other stuff. But we just went over the portals and what you'll be doing in the portal rooms.
East down if you need it.
No one's streaming?
Wiz
I am. Streaming Discord.
I don't see Wiz's stream.
No, it's
Or he was when I
no, he still is.
looked.
He is?
Not checking his OnlyFans.
It's because you're blocked.
Wiz, did you ban me?
Yeah.
The fuck?
He's probably talking about you.
Oh, you're streaming in disc. That doesn't help.
Karakas is streaming on YouTube.
Somebody link Karakas' YouTube.
YouTube.com/Karakas.
Is it
I
actually
just
there?
linked in LFG.
We're still flagged for PvP, right?
Yeah.
No.
No.
No, we are trying to not
shit.
be.
Okay. Everybody flag up. Did you just type it?
I did because I read raid chat.
Everybody flag up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was the only one that
chat.
was PvP flagged.
Yeah.
So that's why I was telling him to not.
The raid chat was specific.
Yeah, I even turned it off. I turned it off earlier.
No,
No
you're
problem, Yerp. Thanks for being here. I know you're fresh off of work.
So now we're flagging.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you look at it now, I gotta double check this. Sorry, guys. One sec.
Do a countdown. Everybody unflag at the same time and they'll all drop at once.
I must have made a mistake here because I'm not seeing wisdom on any portal. So wisdom, you're gonna take my spot because it almost makes no sense for me to go.
Melee can't attack the crushers.
No, we can't. But also we don't have much melee at all anyways, but the thing is you want pumpers to go downstairs. You want burst pumpers. If you send all your melee, you know, right now our melee would be like, our melee is not entirely super strong here. But I'm gonna make some swaps here. I think there's benefit to sending our DKs down. Yeah, we'll lust on the brain. Yeah, Cat, I think I will do that. Yeah, it had you on the assignments, I thought, but
No, he's not.
alright, yeah.
He was before you changed it.
Okay, yeah, I'm editing it right now. So we'll only keep Karakas, myself, and Sasku 3 melee outside. Other than that, we'll be sending Necro, we'll be sending Zug down there. Sending Sweet down there as well. Oh, Dennis. What's up?
Which number did you want me on?
I'm gonna edit your number now. You're gonna be 7 in place of me. And, Cat Party is not gonna go in place of Hammer, it's gonna be Wisdom. Wisdom's got huge burst as a demo.
You know what else he has huge?
Hands.
Socks.
Shoulder pads.
Felguard.
Felguard. Make sure you got health stones.
Yeah. Okay, so it's kind of backwards here, starting with right side. Never mind. How did I end up doing this? Okay. Now it's correct. Okay, so, and let me just edit this so it doesn't even say hitter. Okay, you guys see the anger assignment for portals? Bahu 1, Necro 2, Mojo 3, Crater 4, Stake 5. Okay, Wisdom 6, Zug 7, Sweet 8, Odenis 9, Light Bomb is 10 as our only healer in there. Sweet will be throwing some off heals as well, but Light Bomb should be more than enough to go down. Okay, and actually Hitter says he'll be logging on in about 20 minutes. But let's go ahead and get some attempts. Okay, because it's actually very possible that we could kill it in a few attempts. But I will go over this, what's going to happen at the start. You don't want to step in the room, combat starts immediately. Right here at the start, you cannot touch any of these green pools. They spawn an ad. When the ad dies, it's going to explode and deal damage around it. Brig, you want to make sure that that explosion happens right on top of Sarah. So the whole time you'll be standing right in the center and just taunting those mobs over to you. Okay, going right out the gates, we're gonna pop one on purpose, just running in. Okay, now it's really important that we are getting interrupts on these ads. We'll have Sasku go first, and Sweet will go second. Okay, and anybody else can fill in. Okay, Necro overlap for third, wherever it lines up if you see it.
Okay.
These green smokes, they move around and they spawn if you get even near the outer edge of it. So just truly be very careful. We're all going to be grouped up right around here at the white flare. Okay, and that's kind of at a distance from Brig, so we can't necessarily just stay all the way back here. At the same time, these smokes are going to be moving around. You want to move out of them, and at times you'll have to go wherever you have to go. Just do not touch a green smoke at all costs. Melee, you don't need to go in there, and we don't really want you to go in there and follow those ads. We're going to just let our range completely handle it. The only people that are following are going to be, will just be Sweet, okay? And actually, not even. Only Crater and Staken will go back to back on interrupts when we're moving the boss in place, okay? So just Crater shoot for one, and then Staken shoot for the second, okay? And it should line up to where you can get most of them. It's not going for the ones while they're
You're
in the group when
sporty,
Melee can get it.
quiet,
Just when we take them
you can
to the
DC
center
fast
to
charge at
die, they
thousands
may
of
go for
chargers
another
nationwide.
cast.
Overnight,
and that'll
my
be for you
garage.
guys.
I love that about you.
Okay, so we need to kill like 10 of these. I think they each do like 9% of her health. So that's the very start. After this, guys, we're all going to follow each other around the room, looking for those tentacles. And it's very important that nobody has any pet macros that send your pet to attack. This whole time, you need to keep your pets right by your side. Until we're on Yogg himself. Don't send any pets near the tentacles, because people get killed that way. Okay, and the tanks can die that way very easily. Brig, you're pretty much picking up those bigger tentacles, just going near them and just getting aggro on them.
Crushers, right?
Yeah, crushers.
Yep.
Range DPS, really important that while we're outside, we're maximizing our uptime. Try to always be attacking or doing something, putting yourself in a position to do something. Okay? If you're assigned to a portal, it's going to be about 40 seconds in, once we finish this smoke phase here in the start, that those portals are going to spawn. You're going to go down there, you're going to kill, just like we said, you're going to do what we had said. You're going to come back out before the time's up, and you're only going to get like 20 seconds or so outside until those portals reappear, and you'll be going back down. So in that 20 seconds, the very first thing that you do is check to see that you have enough sanity. If your sanity is low, then go and stand in one of the sanity wells that are at the edge of the rooms. It's going to be the green beams. They're very large at the very edge of the room on the walls. You'll see them. Okay, and that goes for anybody. For whatever reason you lost a lot of sanity, go and replenish it by standing in those. Okay? So, yeah, and I think honestly, when you come back up from the portal, just try to go and reset your sanity, just to be safe. Okay? Now, keep this one thing in mind, okay? When you come back up, you need to do something. You're doing dots, you're putting dots out, going to reset your sanity. Yeah, you lose sanity from those eyes looking at you, and you won't be able to miss it. It's a big beam that's going to connect to you. It's very annoying. Another thing that everybody needs to remember, a random 2 players will be targeted by a link effect that is going to join you together, and you need to be nearby each other. If you get linked to somebody across the room, you need a rocket boot over to them right away. If you're linked to somebody that's going in a portal, don't worry about it. The portal will break the link. If somebody gets needs to reset their sanity and they're attached to you, then you need to stay with them and go reset your sanity. Okay? And let's just practice this for now. Okay? Okay.
Do you know if I can get targeted for that link?
I don't know for sure or not.
There's a little trick that you can do with the crushers, so you don't have to actually get into melee with them ever as a paladin. Is when they start to channel their damage reduction thing, just judge them. It's a melee attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Maz and I will be judging crushers as well. Definitely one thing I took out of watching the videos. Judge crushers.
Yo, hitter? What's
What up?
cracking?
Bruh, I ran out of work as quick as I could.
I bet, bro. You put on those
Bro, you sprinted?
Thanks for getting
flyers.
here, hater. I know
know,
you're coming right out of work. If it's all right though, I want to get some of the people that subbed in a couple attempts to look at this because I think it'll be valuable for them to take this info back to their groups.
Absolutely, yeah.
So I did not go over the last phase at all, but I want us to get some eyes on this, okay? Last phase, there will be ads spawning randomly. Brig, you pick those up and take them right in front of his mouth. Okay, and everybody, just when I call for it, you turn away from the boss, otherwise you're killing the boss. Okay, let's go ahead and learn this. Yeah. Oh, angry assignments are backwards, guys. I knew I did something offset.
No, I
Okay,
think you're
right
talking
side
about
is
the
1
group.
through 5. And left side is
yeah,
6
you're
through
right.
10. I apologize, guys. And again, please keep in mind that it's not necessarily like, oh, I'm getting right to my portal is right in front of me. If you see that you're quickest to get to the portal, go for the farther portal, okay? Go for the farther portal. That's associated to your side. Once you take the portal, it closes, okay? Anyways, let's get some eyes on this. Ready, check? Yeah,
Let the green shit
decurse. We need to decurse as always, cure poisons all the time, and dispel as much as possible. Just always getting rid of those ailments. Check food, check flask.
Those clouds are very easy to avoid. We really shouldn't be popping any. Just
Yeah.
move, but then get right back to doing damage.
So I'm actually gonna put a mark on Mojo. He's just gonna be our reference range. He should never be getting hit by a smoke, and as you're following him, you should also not get hit by a smoke. Okay, I'm gonna mark Brig here with skull. I'll mark myself star as melee reference. Yeah, and Mojo, don't be like the mage on PTR and say everybody stack and then immediately rocket boot. God damn it, that guy. He's like, follow me, he fucking rocket boots like halfway across the room. What's her? Okay. Meanwhile, like 2 smoke clouds converge in between them, and we're just like, what the fuck, dude? You just ran. Anyways, okay. Yeah, you remember that, right, Light? That was
I
ridiculous.
wasn't there. I can just
I
tell by
was
the
there.
thing you just described distinctly that was a French European raider. Not to be biased.
Was that the guy that blew you a kiss as he left game?
I wasn't
No,
even
that guy
there.
was cool. I don't know where that came from though. He just all of a sudden blew me a kiss as he left. It was like really cool, and then all of a sudden turned kind of quirky. All right, guys, but let's have some fun. Let's learn this fight. A lot going on here. No one's gonna be perfect right out the gate. We're pulling on this.
Everyone slash kiss
But
game.
that being said, we're expecting perfection. No, we're not sitting hitter. We're just because we saved some players, we're just gonna let them get eyes. We're not gonna one-shot this. So and some people aren't PvP flagged, or you just didn't get my buff. There we go. Okay, we're spawning this one right behind Sarah. Brig, you can spawn it. Only ranger on it. All melee are back here at star. Okay. Looks like we got that second one too. It's okay to go for 2. Stake, you're going for interrupt on skull, and Crater, you're going for the next one that spawns there. Okay, that's X. Blow those up. Blow those up. From the middle, watch this one coming around. Back up if you need to. That pet. Get back up. Don't touch that green. Okay, get next interrupt on X if possible. Marking square now. Who has interrupt for square range?
Got it. Stakes
Okay,
got it.
thank you. We had a mind control on wisdom. Could we just cyclone him? Okay, now that's 3. We got another coming from the right side around us. Don't let it run into you. One more ad is spawning there around Sarah. From the right side, we're actually gonna move forward into the middle. Forward into the middle as a group. As a group to dodge this one. And then we're gonna back up. Can we hodge light bomb? Don't weave in between these two. Just stay forward and now go in between on diamond and star. Make it right through. Don't touch the green. That was good. Okay, you spawned one there though. I think coming out of that. It's okay though.
Well, I was
Skull.
frozen.
Do we have interrupt follow up for X?
I'm on cooldown.
What's Sarah at, Brig? Left side coming around. Left side, let's all move to the right. So I'll keep moving.
Oh, Brig, I'm star falling. I'm gonna back her on
Okay.
this.
Got it coming. Got it. Got it.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
What's Sarah at? Her health?
25.
It was at like 40 or something when I looked at it before.
26 now. Okay, watch your back. Right side, we're all gonna back up. We're all gonna back up at star. We're all backing up. Thank you, Karakas. And then you get mind controlled.
Oh,
And then
fuck,
Zug.
Or fuck.
That one's too far.
I'm bringing this over to you. I'm taunting and bringing it over.
We're popping too many.
Yeah, we are. I think 3 people got hit there.
Whoa, we just got a shitload of.
Oh, there's.
Yeah, we did. Okay, yeah, we got too many here. Too many here, so people are running into them. We're gonna do something a little differently. It's kind of a handicap strat, but we're gonna do it. Let's see if we can come out of this phase at least. Get some control on wisdom here.
One more just popped.
So many just popped. Hey guys, we're just gonna wipe. It's like so many are spawning here. We must have missed
And
one
some
on
people
Sarah.
just not see them because I saw some people just run face first into them.
Yeah.
I don't know if that DI actually helps you, seeing you're not on the stones in the back.
Die
I
back
don't know
here
that.
if we can.
The telly is.
I
Like,
don't think
really
so.
right outside
I don't
this
think
room.
DI can work.
Is it people coming out of
Yeah, just
Is it people coming out of mind controls in the middle of a cloud or something?
We're gonna do this with 2 tanks. Karakas, if you'll go tank, please.
Alright.
Yeah, I think I got.
You could just be
MC.
cat with going bear to help pick things up. I think it should be easy.
It looked like I got MC'd and it walked me like into a cloud. It was.
Let's
weird.
try to get reses here
Get out
and
of the room.
summons.
Won't be
You gotta
able
get
to
out quick. You gotta get out.
Get out
We
of
also-
the room.
Really have to focus on those pets. Like the fell hunter going back and forth. It didn't look like it spawned one, but it's just
Pets don't spawn.
The
No,
pets
don't
don't at all?
spawn it.
alright.
And the
I
only
think it's
can't
thing,
get you,
people,
Maz. You
people
gotta
coming out of
release.
mind controls.
the only thing pets
Alright.
can't attack are crushers.
You're literally all the way in there.
Unless the
I
crusher's
do have to
frozen,
step
then
away
pets.
for just
can.
a second, like a really quick second. I'm sorry, but it's sort of important. Can I get a summon at least or something like that?
Don't step in there. He's flying in.
Teleporter's like right here, Mouse.
So guys, what we're gonna do differently this time is we're actually just gonna all hang out all the way back here at this white flare right in front of us. And none of us are really gonna move except for some select range, okay? We'll just have our mages and our warlocks only that step forward just a bit to finish those ads. Karakas, you're gonna bring the ad, you're gonna tank it while it's in the raid, nearby to the raid, and when it's at about 20% HP, then you're just gonna run it a little closer to Brig, and Brig, you're just gonna taunt it off of him.
Okay.
Okay. And we're gonna continue to do that until we're done. I'll mark ads for interrupts. We don't want to overlap. Okay, try and hold out for the longest. While it's in melee, melee are going to be able to get those interrupts, okay?
So some of the interrupts was just outranged, essentially.
Yeah.
We'll try and weave in and out.
So just remember that you know, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt until I see you making a mistake like 2 times in a row. Ranged warlocks and mages, we've assigned you to finishing those ads at distance. don't kill them until they are right there on Sarah. And don't spawn any of those extra ads from the green portals. Okay, apparently they're mind controlling, but that wasn't on the PTR. If we kill them fast enough, though, they should not mind control. Melee, you gotta know when to pull back, and the same with the range. We're gonna have it here in the raid. Once it's at 20% HP, just pull back, okay? And the dots will tick it down to about 15-12%, and then the range will finish the ad there at Sarah, okay? Okay. Ready, check. And we won't spawn an extra one at the start. I just don't think we'll need to right now.
Do you know the range of the explosion? Does it got to be literally like pixel stacked
Yeah,
on
it's
her,
like
or...
10 yards. Yeah.
Okay.
Very, very small range. Don't forget food, Maz.
Yeah, sorry about that. I just had to step away. I'm back now.
Okay. That's crazy. I didn't see it.
Good to go.
Okay. We're going on this.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, and we're all just hanging out right here. We got that right side spawning. That'll be real easy to get into the raid. We'll have Karakas picking it up. Cool. And look how quickly these will die. Okay, we're already 70%, 60%. You're taking it over there. Good kick. Remember, let the melee get those kicks.
Kill it, yeah. Don't kill it.
Don't kill it. Guys, okay. Do it right. Second ad incoming, 3 of them here. Looks like we may have spawned one. Okay, good to take this one in. Get a ranged interrupt on that one as it's going in. Karakas, take those 2 out. Skull and X if you can. Or one of them. We got a new ad spawning from your right, Brig. Stepping back, don't spawn that portal going around. You gotta finish those ads. Those of you that are assigned to the ones that are going to center, you gotta finish those. Okay, take X in, Brig. Okay, I'm taunting here. We got Karakas mind controlled. Brig, when you can, taunt the star. Off of me.
Oh, damn, this is mind control.
Damn, look at all these mind controls. Okay, we got one more ad here, kick. Good. Range, you should be on the ones in the center. Get Europe controlled. Okay, Brig is taking it out. Don't kill it until it's in the center. Okay, Karakas when you can. We've got one on us.
Right.
Step back. We spawned it. Who's literally standing right there? Cut it out. Open your eyes. It's a big green smoke.
Turn your particle effects up if you can't.
Okay, we've got
Yeah, I was gonna say that's. I
Skull,
think
you
it's
can
way
take
bigger
it
than
in.
it's actually showing.
Yeah, why are we getting so many mind controls?
Because each one mind controls.
Don't kill that one. Get it in.
Yeah, we've got one out here. I'm marked with square when you can. No, we're just we're not getting enough follow through. Like it seems like a majority of you just don't know what you're doing. Really need you to focus. It's literally only one thing. Those ranged people that are assigned to it are switching to the ads, are killing the ads once they're near Sarah, okay? We're all doing some damage to them while they're here in the raid group. But otherwise, you know, we're just getting it low. We don't want to kill it here. You need to know when you're on the wrong and the right target. Range, you can't be on a high health target if there's still a target that needs to die in the center over by Sarah. Okay, some of you guys keep peeking up, and we said that melee we're going to be staying all the way back. And you keep moving forward and forward. There's just no reason to do that. Karakas is the only melee that should be moving forward. He's bringing it back to us, then he's taking them away and bringing them back to us. Yeah, Karakas got MC'd 3 times.
Just don't take any chances with the clouds, guys. If they start to come near you, move right away. Don't fuck with it. Don't try to cast one more time. Just move.
And it looks like it's a lot bigger than the cloud.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We'll assign our boomkins to CCs. Yeah, we did have some deaths from not being dispelled. I think altogether though, we need to do more damage, and that will really help us out here. It seems like a lot of us are kind of holding back. When that ad appears, we gotta get it down immediately. Get down to 20, look for the new ad. Get it down to 20, look for the new ad, unless you're assigned to killing them and finishing them. Okay? Everybody's really gotta have, discipline as far as, where your position is and what you need to do.
I think there was some confusion over like who's killing the lower ads. Is it all ranged, or what were the assignments for that?
It's the warlocks and the mages.
Okay. So we should just be
hanging out waiting for the next one.
Exactly.
I don't understand how we got so overrun by them though.
Well, because people were getting mind controlled, and coming out of their mind controls, they were immediately nearby to green smoke, spawning them. A couple times, some people spawned them from running in too close, but I think that was only once. I think the majority of them spawned when people were getting mind controlled. But I think it's fine though. We need to just do more damage. As soon as one's up, we need to really get ready to pump it, and then it gets taken away. We're looking for the next one. Those that are assigned to killing it, finish it.
I guess also might be worth trying. Like if if a DK sees somebody standing in green mind controlled, like maybe we can death grip him out of it or something.
Yeah, that will definitely be good. But also those mind controls, they shouldn't happen all the way up there unless they hit Karakas. Ideally, we are all back here, and the only people that would get mind controlled are one of the warlocks or one of the mages, because they're moving up occasionally. Putting that mark on. Oh, okay, we're marked up. Let's keep getting eyes on it. It's important for us to just keep on getting repetitions in here and practicing.
And be careful on that transition too. When I'm taking it from Karakas, it's got to cover 15-20 feet before it gets to me, and I actually put damage on it between the taunt.
Yeah, we'll stop at 25%. I think that will be easy.
You want me and Derry just cycloning shit that gets mind controlled?
Yes, yeah, cyclone people that get mind controlled, and then also like do damage where you can.
Undead can break it with Will of Forsaken, by the way.
Ooh.
Can it be dispelled? Purged?
I don't think so.
Here we go.
No,
Everyone
it cannot
go reroll
be
on
dispelled.
that.
I've tried multiple
4,
times.
3, 2.
Okay, remember we're just right here in front of the gate. We'll have a healer, which will be Maz and Dush. The only healers that will move forward if needed to heal for Brig.
We're using Beacon, which has a longer range.
Okay, we got this first one. Range, you can already start opening up. We got to get ahead of it. We got to get ahead of it. Or you're bringing it not close enough, really. Because we got this one coming around on the right side.
Careful.
Okay, take it, stop damage.
God,
You guys literally don't. Please get the kick. Melee don't even need to go in. We just stay back, let them get this. We got a new ad here. Taunt that one, Brig. Karakas, pick this.
Karakas, you got.
You need. Yeah, you can't let it run into you, Karakas, there. Okay, we got that one to finish the range. Melee, let's get some damage on this. We got the kick. There's a mind control yerp. Good job. 40%, 30%. Stop. We got new ad here. Karakas picks up. Sweet MC'd in the back.
Got that
Range
sweet
finished off the
cyclone.
ad in the center. Melee, let's get a jump on this. 70% on this ad. Good job on the kick. Getting ready to take this one for kill. Watch yourself there, Brig. One's coming through your way. Karakas, new ad incoming. Prep for a mind control soon. Let's bring it back a little farther so Melee don't have to be in here just so much. We got a really open scene here. New one incoming, Karakas. Taunt this one into the center.
Oh.
We have a mind control.
I'll get it. Got him.
Good job on the kicks. Okay, we got this mob nearing 60%. Around left side, clouds are coming. Step back. Okay, Brig's gonna take it into the center. Make sure we do finish that. Only the people that are signed should be up there. Everybody else is staying back. We got a new ad incoming. Good kick. Okay, let's get ahead of this.
Watch out, ranged.
New ad coming for you, Brig. We got a new ad, Karakas.
Trade me, Crockett.
Okay, let's step back. We're focused on Skull first. Range, we got a full health target in the center there. We'll be grabbing that soon.
Watch.
We got
watch,
two more spawns incoming. We gotta get ahead of this.
Mind control.
Get back, get back. Right side coming around.
What?
Take that skull when you can, Brig.
I got it, but I need to wait for this cloud.
Okay, we got 3 ads here. Okay, yeah. Okay, take skull in next. You can taunt all of these here, Brig. All 3 of these. Let's get square down just a bit more. We missed interrupt on square. We have a new ad. I'm marking new square.
Cloud coming.
Right side around. Watch yourself, Melee. Okay, distance on square. What's Sarah at? Mind control.
X is ready to be
X
taken.
is low, Brig. We're next.
On this mind control.
What's Sarah at?
I haven't been able to target her yet. She's almost dead. Right now, we're pushing her right now.
Okay, perfect. Let's kill this last ad. We got a tentacle on Maz here. Maz, just bubble it. Thank you.
Oh, Dennis mind controlled again.
Okay, we have that big constrictor tentacle on left side. Let's
Brig's
finish these
frozen.
ads first.
They still blow up, guys. Stay away from them.
Get away from them, they explode. Everybody's on constrictor tentacle in the center.
I need a
Okay,
battle
watch
res.
your sanity, guys. We have Zug at 50 sanity. You need a refresh. Roanna MC'd in the back. Yes, killing these ads. Ranged are all on the corruptors first. Focus corruptors, and then we'll all switch to the crushers.
We got
If
a
you're
corruptor
assigned
all
to
the way
a
to
portal, you'll be going to a portal in about 20 seconds. Focus these. Everybody should be swapping to constrictors right away. We have a crusher on the left side. Focus that one first. No melee go in there. No melees at all. We have a crusher on the right side as well. Don't send any pets at crushers. Portals,
Mind controlled
portals.
again.
Because we still have.
Zug, you need to
Guardian.
get your sanity. Zug, you need to check your sanity.
Portals, guys, get in.
Go get your portals.
Where am I?
Well,
You have
guys, we still
28
have a
sanity,
guardian.
Zug. I'm calling your name.
Where do I get?
Run
The
away.
green pools in the back. You don't see the green lights?
Like
Run
Brig's picked
away.
up.
Remember to strafe in here. Don't get hit.
Okay, now all melee on crusher. You see when it's frozen like this? That's when melee can attack. You see it's not swinging? So get in here on skull, and let's get this one down. You guys in the portal room.
Good for Lust in here.
Rust.
Brig's dead.
It wasn't letting me heal you.
I was in the arm of the tentacle.
We
I don't
battle
know.
res Brig,
Brig's coming up right now.
and you need spot buffs immediately.
In the portal downstairs, guys. Look. for the
Crushers
portal.
all around. We gotta
Look on
move
the right. We
around.
gotta go soon.
Go now. Go now.
Go now.
Yeah, kill the crusher.
Get
Range,
out, go
keep
to
an
the
eye out.
Don't
for
be in
the-
melee.
Melee out, melee out, melee out. They're active.
Spread out. Spread out.
Constrictor.
Constrictor.
Hey, I can heal from here.
Melees, you gotta get on the constrictors. It's right in front of the boss. We have
Range,
to
finish
kill
off these
Sweet.
Crushers, please.
Beam came right
See
down.
the beam. You guys have to be close to each other during the.
Yeah, you guys are running away from each other.
We were not running away. We were forced away.
Yeah, he has melody.
Portals are up. Portals are up.
on that tentacle.
Gary's grabbed, can't go into portal.
Melee should be on constrictors if you're outside. What's the brain at?
We haven't got down to the brain yet. Gabe.
Did somebody res?
No, they're up. Or the portals are up.
We're in here, but
Come on,
we
guys,
haven't gotten-
kill these things.
The brain is at 7.
There's too many
Constrictor, everybody swap to it now. Skull, if you're outside, you need to swap constrictor now. In front of the boss.
Are we not
Brain
getting
link.
downstairs?
Okay, Amaryl,
only
come
a
with
few
me.
of us.
We're not gonna get anything on the brain this time.
Yeah, no.
That's okay.
we gotta-
Just keep on going through the motions.
Get out, guys. Get out.
Constrictor here.
We're brain
In
run.
front of the boss.
Before we get there.
Everybody needs to hard swap to it. We got so many people mind controlled. It's a wipe.
We
It's
didn't get the brain room cleared out before we could get into the portals.
yeah. Only 4 of us
Okay.
went down.
Okay.
And
So,
entering
yeah.
a phase with that many ads, like, that's kind of what caused all of it to start sliding.
At least 2 of us who were supposed to go into portals literally got grabbed by tentacles.
Karakas,
and-
come to the
and
wall.
missed the portals.
Yeah, I got malady. Bullshit.
Remember your,
Keep
your
going, keep
priority,
going.
guys.
Yeah, it's all a game of priority.
It has
Then
me
kill the
spamming
crushers in
mana
range,
burn.
and then kill the fucking corruptors.
Yeah.
The whole
The
fight.
crush.
In melee, remember, we're going for constrictors to the corruptors. It's all the small ones, and we can't get anywhere near the big crushers. Okay, and Brig is controlling the crushers with the judgment. Let's cut the heals. Stop healing.
Yeah, each crusher reduces our damage by 20% if they're not being meleeed. So, judged by paladin, in other words.
Okay, and
Yeah,
then
I think-
when they go down into the portal, the people go down into the portals, when they're on the brain, that's basically when all the ads upstairs freeze, and melee we have to just immediately turn to the crusher tentacles.
Nothing will kill me.
Go hug a crusher.
I was trying.
Don't release. Just go stand next to a crusher.
A couple people are too far for res.
The
It's also a
both
really
ports right
short
here.
run.
Okay, and that's real progress. People getting better. That time, that phase 1, we still got overrun, but it wasn't so bad. I think I noticed people really taking precaution around those smoke clouds, and it looked really good. It can be way better, but it looked good for progress, for the sake of progress. Hitter, I don't want to keep you out too long because we do got to get you in here practicing. So we're gonna go just another, and then we're gonna bring in Hitter.
Yeah, no worries. Do 1 or 2. It's okay.
Ideally, we don't have a bunch of ads when she pushes, but one thing that we could do is if we have like 3 ads up and she only needs 1 more to pop to press the phase, is to blow one up not on her so that we only have like 1 left, but we kind of need to be more controlled.
They spawn too
did do
fast.
that.
Well,
But
we did a little bit better at it.
that also fucking killed me too.
Yeah, well, we shouldn't have killed it where it died. It died in the wrong spot, but it did die in range. So, to reset your sanity, guys, there's green beams of light, very large beams of light at the edge of the walls here. One is directly on our left, right at the white flare, and the other is on the opposite side of that on the right, same exact spot. And then also 2 more on the far ends of the area here. Melee and middle is not necessarily the play, Karakas. That's for like top guilds, honestly. There's a ton of portals that spawn around there. And also they have to keep moving in and out to dodge the explosions. Okay. We're gonna try something this time. It's different. I'm marking myself with diamond. We're not gonna have so many melee going in and trying to do much damage. We're really just gonna be moving around in a circle, and we're gonna tank every mob right on top of Sarah. Karakas, you're gonna help to pick some up and bring it to Brig, but Brig, try and take as much aggro anytime it's near you. Take it, so that frees up Karakas to move around.
Okay.
Okay, it's gonna be just straight up guns blazing the whole time range. We're gonna be moving around in a circle. We might double back the other way. I'm gonna call it. I'm marked with a diamond. Okay, but just listen and stay with the group. And I know that we can do this like this, okay? But we're going to get close around the outer edge of that pool of goo, okay? And we're going to be going around the circle. We're going to be moving quite a bit. Just keep moving and pump as much as you can. If you don't have to move, then stay still and pump. There should always be something to attack. Okay, guys, we're moving as a group. Don't be confused when we go in here and we're doing something different. We're moving around as a group. Here we go.
Game. Just mark like 2 to 3 of us in range right now, just for
Well,
eye appeal.
people we can trust to be moving. Pay attention.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll just move, I'll mark Mojo. Really, we don't want to have 2 different marks. People stay with Diamond, and Mojo just stay with me. I'm not going into melee. Melee are really not doing much. We're probably not doing much at all. You should not be going into the melee to try and finish them. And you were just staying around with the raid until phase 2. We have so much range DPS that they can carry. Okay? Here we go. We're moving in on this. And we're going to begin our descent into the city of Los Angeles. The time is roughly 9:21
4, 3,
Local
2,
time.
1.
local time.
Thank
Here
you
we
for
go.
flying southwest.
Okay. We're gonna be going left around. We got first ad spawning. We're going right. We're going right actually. Melee can get a couple hits in, but we're just staying outside range. You just kill it as soon as possible. You're just pumping. Stay still and just pump right now.
Yeah, we're good.
Left side is spawning. We got a puddle coming around the left side and one coming around the right side. Okay, we're going to the right. Kill this mob. Don't forget the interrupt should be soon. Okay, we're going forward into the goo. And we're cutting across, directly across.
Quick.
Don't trail behind. Okay, right here, pump. Melee, use a range attack or something, bows and guns. Good kick. Okay, we're gonna have moving around the left side, so we're just gonna stay here and back around it. Stay here, and we're gonna go left around the green smoke. We got a new ad incoming. Stay here and pump. Okay, we missed that kick, but that's okay. Guardian on the far side, Karakas. We're standing right here, just backing up a little bit. We have coming around the right side smokes. Watch it, melee. Pump here. We have plenty of time. A new ad spawning, Karakas. Behind you. and range, you're just stand and deliver. We got left side coming around, but if we move across, we're moving across with diamond now. Back this way. Come on. Okay, and now we're pumping. Watch this new ad. Melee back up, range back up. Don't spawn it. New ad. Okay, and we're gonna stay here and pump from the right side coming around in the center. Watch that one. Spawning. Okay, and we got a big opening here, so we'll be able to finish the phase right here.
One's coming from far side.
Okay, range, let's finish these in order here. Get that kick on X, great job. Right side coming around us, let's all move back to the start, back to the front where we started. It's okay. Check,
Dennis, mind control.
Let's get him. Okay, good. New
It's
ad
phase
here.
2.
We're phased. That was very well done. We gotta get these down. Melee, you can get in and do a little pump. Just don't be there when he dies. Get out, get out, get out. Get out. Get the kick. Constrictor in the raid. Let's get that first.
I need to drag
Range,
this
you're
over
on
to
the
Crusher.
Melee on the corruptor. Melee, watch these ads when they die. We need to finish these ads first. Raid sack, Maz. Raid sack, raid sack.
I'm mind control.
64% stake. Prep for portals in 25 seconds. We need kicks and interrupts.
Watch the
Finish that last ad. Prep to be able to get to your portals. Melee, we're killing these corruptors. Don't get too close to the crusher. Hey, Karakas there needs to link with Star. Watch your sanity. Portals soon. Portals soon.
Get that constrictor down.
Your portal position
I got a Crusher all the way here in the back.
should be at your
Portals.
position.
Emerald sanity up.
Emerald, check your sanity at 48. Roanna at 52.
Break Mozrot quick. So I can
Melee, you can't. Okay, take your portals, take your portals.
Constructor, guys.
Constructor right in the center. It's like underneath his hitbox there. You need to call out position. That's hard to see, okay? You can't just call Constrictor and there's no way to see
I
that.
said on top of Yog.
Oh yeah, okay. I didn't hear you. It's really...
This Crusher's
Wait,
frozen
Melee,
over
we're
here.
on
Good
Crusher.
for lust. Good for lust.
Melee, 3-minute cooldowns on Crusher. Let's get
Running.
ahead.
Rangers on Crusher.
Yep, we're all on the Crusher here if you're outside. And we're moving to those 2 Corruptor tentacles that are to the right of this right after. Making
can
really good progress.
multi-dot.
Can we get Europe up, please? Let's get right to the Corruptors.
15 seconds to get out of the portal.
Get ready for a Constrictor out here.
Don't risk it
making-
downstairs, guys. Not yet.
Europe needs spot buffs in group 2.
Get out.
Get out.
Coming out.
Get your
Coming out of this, there's going to be a Constrictor right away. Check your sanity. Coming out. In the far back. Can we bop him? Can we bop him? Don't worry about bop. We'll kill the Constrictor.
Together, you two.
I spell for too.
Check sanity now. 48 on Odennis, 54 on Cat, 56 on Mill.
Got you.
Prep for portals.
Back to your
Watch
side.
those green beams.
On the way.
Crushers
You have low
on the
saying
side,
getting a green
guys.
beam.
Portal soon. Portal soon. Constrictor in the back. Portals are up. Get your portals and go. Link, you gotta get your link there. Slim. Okay, you got it. Watch those green beams going around. There's a new crusher on the boss's right.
Hey, Derry, can you innervate me in the portal?
Constrictor.
Light bomb.
Constrictor near the crusher.
Oh, light. Yeah, I got you.
Constrictor's priority. Good bubble. Good bop.
Crusher's
Brain,
frozen.
brain.
Melee on crusher. What's brain at?
Nuke the brain.
We are at
50%.
57.
58.
Wow. Hey, we have corruptors in the far back behind the boss outside. We need to go there after this crusher.
We
Get over
may... No, I don't think we'll get it.
No, I had gargoyle the first time.
And lust.
Okay, you'll need to move out of the downstairs soon.
Get out. Get your sanity and then.
Okay, let's reset back to the front.
Get out. Get out.
Oh, we think we're phased.
Got it.
Brig, you're picking up these ads. We're DPS on Yogg. Melee are killing ads. Range are all DPS on Yogg.
Sanity.
Face away.
Melee focus, stats, range. Look away now, look away. Low sanity, Mojo at 42, Light Bomb at 54, Slim at 58. Melee, we need kicks.
There's an innervate for light bombs.
Turn got you.
Go. Get some
Big
sanity.
heals. Can you raid sack him for the next eyes? Okay, pump on Yogg. We're getting overrun, Melee, we gotta take care of these.
Gotta switch to ads if we get overrun. Switch to
Turn.
dog, otherwise.
No, wait, look away. Good kicks. We can get ahead of this still. Melee should be on these ads. Cleaving as much as possible. Now we're back on track here. Good kicks. New ad.
Affy's
Try to
even
bring them
chance
right
fighting.
into. Look away, look away. Try to bring them a little closer so we can cleave on y'all.
Yeah, he's on. They're on army.
Oh, okay. New ad, new ad.
Affliction, start your drain soul, then turn away. You don't even have to look at the fucker the whole fight, almost.
Look away. Low sanity, Amaryl at 36. Light bomb at 42. Odenis at 42. Crater at 46. Not too low, but just keep an eye on it. Look away. New ad. Great job on the kicks. What's Yogg at?
15.
Wow. Are you kidding? Okay, now we gotta wipe to get hitter in.
Sorry, hit her.
Yep, guys. What an incredible step up.
Not dead yet.
Yeah, it's not dead yet. Let's kill it.
Turn away.
Look away soon. Look away.
It's okay.
Where's
good
Ace to call
It's
in?
off.
I didn't intend to not have you in here, I promise.
It's okay.
There's a hell of a ramp up from how well we did there.
Yeah, hell no.
That first phase felt so much better.
Yeah, I
We
think
barely
the
got
I think
curses or anything.
yeah, you guys pushed me to do the
Rings,
hardcore
sanity.
strat, and we did it, and we fucking handled it. But it's not over yet.
I love
3
how
minute
Shadow
cooldowns
Priest
are back up.
Getting Sweeta. Oh, can I get her up?
Yes, she didn't get mind controlled.
Okay, okay.
Pop ups for sweet. Look away. That mind control there. We got to get ahead of these ads. We're getting overrun. Can we turn to them and just clean up a little?
0.5%.
Got it.
Good shit.
Wait.
Wow, guys. Maz need on the fragment. Pass on the rest.
Alright,
Gotcha
needing on
again,
the
Maz.
fragment, thank you.
Holy.
What is
Oh,
with all
hey,
the
look,
protector
protector.
stuff?
I got ahead of the
Protector,
curve.
stop it.
Guys.
Double
Guys.
protector. Game, what are you doing with this protector stuff, man?
Guys.
Well done, well done. That was great to see.
Good shit.
Oh my goodness,
We can
guys.
Photoshop hitter in.
Now, do
Are we taking a picture real quick? or-
Oh my gosh,
Yo, that helm's
guys.
sick. Can I get it just for...
Don't leave. We're taking a pic.
Yo, hitter, you want me to sub out and you could take the Photoshop?
No.
We also have a boss left.
It'd be funnier with him.
Yeah, we have a boss left, but we're taking a pic before his body disappears. Get over here.
It really was garbage.
Stand side by side.
Well done. What was that, 4 pulls?
No.
I don't know, but
think it's
shit,
three.
dude. We
Yeah.
literally like handled that. I mean, the first attempt was so bad, and then this like fourth attempt was just so good.
The second
Light-
attempt was god awful.
light bomb.
I'm just gonna take
Fantastic
my
fucking
spot like
job,
that,
dude.
Zug. Jesus.
You guys rock.
That was good shit.
Can I just ask who the fuck this Garona person is? Because first the ring from Karazhan, now Garona's guy. Who the fuck is Garona?
Miles, bitch.
Don't worry
Oh.
about who Verona is, Brig.
Hey, give me a sec, guys. I
Have
want to
you
get
not
a good
seen the
pic
World of
here.
Warcraft movie?
I have not seen the World of Warcraft movie.
You would know.
She killed Varian's
Run a
dad.
Hellscream.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's try to get side by side, and we need to make 2 groups. One group behind the front so that we can get everybody in the pic. If you're a Boomkin, Tree, get in the back. If you're a Tauren, get in the back and stand up so we can get the rest of the people in the picture here. I'm gonna stand right in the center of the picture. Use me as a reference for the center at Skull here.
Front row, kneel. Get the tree out
Try
the
to
front.
be even on both
Yeah.
sides. Taller
Awesome
in the back.
Tree, get out the front.
Wow. Boomkins in the back is so fucking fucked up.
I got the boomies in the back.
Embrace this shit.
Huh?
All the Torns have to be in the back.
Karakas, can you come over
Yeah,
here
you're
to
close.
Light Bomb's right?
They're just butthurt because all the druids made it to the train.
I made it under the train.
Yeah, I was like, technically.
Oh, the undead. Girth made it off the train.
Okay, try and do an effect here. No text though. 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah, guys.
Yeah, I got
That was super cool.
Damn it, I can't gargoyle without an enemy.
Should have armied.
Duel me.
We
Duel
were
me.
doing work on the brain. We were beating the shit out of that brain.
I knew I'd trust you guys to go down there.
You guys are getting some brain? What?
That opener strat felt way better too. I like.
Yeah, that strat is very good, but it's just
the PTR.
I shouldn't have tried to handicap us from the start. See, like we were doing the baby strat from the start. We do the hardcore strat, and then look at what happened. So
Yeah, that one seemed a lot easier.
Yeah.
Also, now we're sated for Iron Council.
oh fuck. Well, let's just. I mean, we just did something pretty big.
We just pull him and die. Or pull him.
Yeah, go get a beer. We'll take. We'll go
we
run over
drinking
there
now?
and do this in a sec.
Oh, we're drinking.
Where do we head to?
Bourbon.
I was taking shots, then I
Bourbon.
moved to beers, but I'm like,
I'm gonna go get me some bourbon.
Bourbon.
Is it
So much of bourbon.
No, you go to the antechamber of Ulduar.
It sounds like a Woodford.
We'll definitely be doing hard mode Iron Council.
Or walkway. It's up to you. We'll go walkway.
I'm
Don't go
going
too much
to
further,
post
Don't
some
go too much
picture.
further.
Guys, this is just awesome. Like truly,
He's speechless.
I really am because
We thought we were gonna like a 20-man race.
Dumbfounded by you.
God damn it. It's just such a ramp up.
Damn it, I didn't
in
get Sarah.
how well we
that
did.
Swan. We ran from the gators.
Yes, we
So-
zigzagged the fuck out of that, guys.
We really don't need 2 rogues in raid then.
That's right, hit her and get out.
We just need Necro.
If anything, we've proved
Yeah, they
that
just need us
less
under-
yellow
We
is
just need our
better.
leather warrior.
I mean, with all the fact that we have so few physical DPS, we don't even need Necro.
Hey, whoa,
True.
hold on.
True.
Look it up.
I'm the only
Look
one.
it out, chat.
Why the hell is he
Chat.
exposing? We
Oh,
should
chat.
replace him with something useful.
Yeah, half of them. Yeah, they.
Fuck him.
Well, apparently we needed more shadow priests.
Fuck
I
'em.
love. I've always been. I've always been.
Yeah, we
Not
need
the
more
shadow priest.
punishments.
Not the shadow priest.
Self-pumped it, guys.
Shadow
Yeah.
priests are great.
Zelf went crazy.
I've always
Yeah,
been
don't
an
pop the
advocate
meter
for the
there.
Shadow Priest. Always.
Wait till he gets his 4-piece.
Just the 2-piece would be nice.
Not you guys.
I'll
did,
have it
but
for
I
next
tried
week.
I got in contact with him when we were losing dirty.
I posted the pictures in pics and vids, and please go react to the post in the guild memories.
That's a no.
That's a no. That tells everything.
Where the fuck are we supposed to go?
You can go walkway or antechamber.
Yeah, go
Am I allowed
Shattered Walkway.
To, go get my bourbon now.
Look at my epic wings popping up over my
He
fucking
does,
cool
he
helmet.
does some Naki too.
What?
Naki?
Do you not remember when we were doing the PTR in the drunk raid?
Me? I wasn't drunk during PTR, was I?
Yeah, you
Weren't we
had
all?
like 2 bottles of wine or something, didn't you? You were like,
I don't
Pretty
fucking
sure we all
excited.
were. I'm pretty sure we were all smashed.
He has memory
Fucking
loss because he was so
awesome.
drunk.
Exactly.
Maybe.
Marijuana is a memory loss drug.
Pretty sure we were all trashed.
I was.
For PTR?
Yeah, our 10-man after the 25.
Oh, the 10 man. Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean the 10 man?
Sweet said she was babysitting us.
Yeah,
All
she
of us
was.
goons.
She was.
Yeah, that was bad.
I actually remember Sweet yelling at the fact that we didn't even have to twist your arm into going and get beers.
No, I already had him.
No, you went to the store.
Oh yeah, I went right away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
You
guy
didn't
said
even
we're gonna
hesitate.
do a drinking raid. I literally left that in that minute.
You think Game's not gonna have pickle beers on them at all time?
Let's have Brig pick up Skull and Karakas pick up X. We'll clear this, and then we'll take a short 5-minute break, and then we'll do
Wait,
Iron Council.
Where the fuck are we supposed to go?
What?
Shattered Walkway.
Port to the Shattered Walkway, walk
yeah.
back over
We're
the
gonna get hit
walkway.
right now.
They're both about the same
Antechamber
distance.
is about the same.
Yeah, it's about 6s. It's 6.5
Shattered
dozen the
walkway is
other.
dangerous.
I would
No,
go
we
into
we went
Shattered.
down the stairs from Shattered Walkway.
No, you don't.
You know where those
he means
guys
we
spawn the
followed Dennis.
Pokeball things on the ground? That's essentially where we are.
Beat almost everyone here.
Are you Ash Ketchum?
Oh, he's that
Yep.
fucking guy. You kill his arm.
I recorded that too, so yeah, I'll
Yeah, I'll
crack
go
you a
get
beer,
'em.
babe.
Record
guys.
when we get no light.
Jim, Sug, this way. Yep. Correct. Keep coming. Yep. Mhm.
Or what I can do is I can clip our first pull ever and overlay it into
That
no
was good
light.
progress. It was fast.
Fucking
How boring
fast.
we
Are you
did,
kidding
the
me?
first few attempts.
Yeah,
I
man.
thought it was gonna
see,
be a
let's
long
see.
fucking night, but
That was
So our first time seeing
that was our fourth pull.
that last phase. The the phase where you got to turn away from it. I think we only saw
It's-
that once, right?
It's pretty much a free kill if
I
he
think
gets
I
there.
ended, I think
We
I ended
had-
that fight with 100 sanity.
We
'cause I don't
had
have to look at him at all.
I don't understand how that's
Yeah.
possible.
Because you're melee, you just keep your back to him, or
Healers don't have to look.
Yeah,
in
melee
the
have no
direction
problem.
of the
I
you
have
just
a
turn away
question.
and you never get hit.
Yeah.
I remember healing it back in the day and just never looking at it.
Is
Yeah,
Sanity
you
Loss in
never-
phase 2 just random?
Yes.
No,
yeah.
Well, if
Okay,
you
'cause
go
there
down,
it's
should.
not random. I didn't.
There are
lose any
some
of that
random
fight.
aspects and
No way.
other aspects that are not random.
Because I was at 64 sanity before I even went down.
But you can
Let's
kick
kill these ads,
the
and then we'll
small
take
little
a short break.
the small little tentacles. They're the ones that put like the debuffs out that get you to lose your sanity.
So I lost sanity just from
Rick,
debuff.
ready?
and
Correct.
and Stake, when we
Alright,
go
here we go.
downstairs,
Yeah, I know.
the
Not
little
look at the
fear
thingy
eyes.
goes. Yeah, I know that part. Yeah, but I was saying I had it before then,
Oh.
so I just had lots of dots on it.
Face
Hey!
away, face away.
Face
Oh no.
away!
Oh, paints up Karakas. Paints up Karakas.
Sorry, Necro. It
Yeah,
was
good,
you were-
Necro.
Melee, check your feet.
You're the worst.
Range, Pokeball.
Range.
Yo,
Check
I
your
hate
feet.
them turning around for no reason.
He's looking at Blitzer. I don't know who Blitzer is, but he doesn't like him.
It's about to get furked.
Yeah.
It's Donner.
Yeah, they got a problem with magma totems.
Back to Arcane.
Yeah, we're doing
I
normal,
gotta
yeah.
focus magic.
Rigg's trying to kill me.
All right.
Actually, it was Blitzer. Blitzer was trying to kill you.
Did we summon hitter already? Before
Yep.
we go AFK? Okay.
That was trash.
so that was
14.
possible.
What is this shit?
You're telling me, Rona, you killed Yogg while holding your baby? Damn.
No way.
He was pecking the keyboard with his nose.
That's what you soon. Game.
Playing with my toes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if late night does need some help, let's see what we can do.
We can send him hitter.
Oh shit. Atlas
There
loot.
was
I did say
there
it.
was, an,
I think he
There was-
saved.
there was an enchanting
Oh,
formula.
no.
Sorry, Heather, thanks for coming.
That is so mean.
What?
Oh,
Might have time
poor
to
Hitter.
finish that 10-man from earlier too if we do this quick.
Don't worry,
But
Hitter.
again-
Nothing dropped.
Nothing
Guys,
really dropped. The guys of Garona's guys dropped. That's pretty damn good.
Tier helm's better, and you can get
Yeah.
it from Atlas.
Yeah, exactly.
Honker tier didn't drop.
He
But
didn't
we'll
get
do
his
those
teeth.
loots here in just a minute. Okay.
It's
Take
okay.
a little bit of a break, guys. If you need to.
It's
I'm
really
drinking.
expensive.
I
It's
want to get back to the
inconsequential,
10-man.
but
Hurry.
This formula
I do too,
drop
this was
for
fun.
enchanting.
so
That
much
was
fun.
so fun. Yeah.
We had more pulls on General Vezex.
That
than we
was a
did
lot
Yogg.
of fun though.
Hey, I had
That
more
Yogg
fun
fight
than
is
Yogg.
so fun. I swear it is.
I
Just-
fucking hate it.
You don't get a moment to
Why?
just like
You'll
not
like it when you
do
go fire.
something.
I hate the tentacle phase, but everything else is nice.
I think Yogg is fun.
I agree.
That strategy that we did there and the time where we killed it, that made it like just super fun.
If you
Who
don't
else
think
is,
that fight is fun,
It's me and
think about
Zug. Is that the
good
only
time.
Yeah, just you.
enchanters
and
left
Zug.
for that?
All right.
I'm sorry,
We
what?
don't have a leather worker anymore for the leatherworking recipes that drop.
Yeah, if Zug
I
wants
thought we
that
did have a
enchant,
leather
we can go
worker.
for it.
I hope so.
I don't
In
think
another
do.
guild we have a leather worker. Let me check. We got a not another guild. In another group we have a leather worker. Somebody messaged me and said they got a rare pattern earlier today from one of the late nights. I forgot which one.
Heads of silence, please.
Oh, Rona, sweet.
Oh, Rona, nice.
Drinking.
Okay, good.
There goes
Well, where's our drums of speed and shit? Come on.
Yeah, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, what are you even doing, bro?
I think that's so only group wide, is it not? So it just be whatever.
No, they changed it so it only works if you're not level 80.
Yeah, I don't miss having to hit drums nonstop.
Your drums were immaculate.
For real.
Thank you. I
It
took
was like
pride
you
in
were
my
playing
drumming.
Hot for Teacher.
He used to whisper me on fucking Lady Vash and be like, "Can you put a mark over your head so I can come to you to drums?" I was like, "You're fucking right, I can't."
Fuck yes.
Hey, Henry, you want to flag up?
Don't have to ask me
Your-
twice.
Your drums in TBC helped me break the 1K threshold.
So that's what you're missing.
That's Sag.
Yeah, Boomkin was a sad
Boomies were in
thing.
such a bad spot.
Mhm.
You had to innervate and res like nonstop. Every time somebody died on what was it, Mother Shiraz, you had to run out and fuck your DPS every time.
Come on,
And then
guys, I
right
was
after-
pumping. I was doing 900 DPS.
Okay, great utility though.
And then he gets back from the battle res and he gets a whisper from Brig.
Oh yeah, I've got 50 mana left. Briggs like innervate. I'm like, oh.
Okay. If you go and look at the Google Doc that I had made that I linked earlier, go over to the Iron Assembly section. Okay. Very close to the beginning.
5, 4.
You'll see that we have I'll check if I have an angry assignment for this. Okay. We will trade Ace for Karakas in this. Okay, the rest looks good. Yeah, so Dush, Hots, and Light, and Mbop, you're assigned to Soaking, and all that means is basically standing at range from the rest of the group, and basically standing at range from the boss himself, from the big boss. Okay, you have to be the farthest targets, and everybody should be nearby to them because we're all going to be in that blue circle. Okay. The Rune Punch, let's make sure that we are focused on getting that dispelled off of Brig immediately. Okay, the Fusion Punch. Okay. Here in the very first phase, we'll start off killing the small guy. We'll go just from small to large. Alright, he's going to need to be interrupted. Melee will be all over that, okay? We'll go back and forth between Sasku and Sweet and myself. Okay? Once we kill, I'll go over like our DPS, okay? Once we kill Skull, then we're on X. We're still looking out for those blue runes to stand in them and do damage. But when I call for us to spread out, we all need to just go spread out away from those blue runes. And we're going to try to bait the death rune. It's going to be a really large green rune about the same size as this circle right here in front of us. Okay? And we move out of that, of course. You'll need to save rocket boots to move out of that. It will kill you in 2 ticks if you're not topped off. It just will kill you immediately. You really need to rocket boot out of it, get right to the blue, and then begin doing damage again. When we come closer to a kill on X, we are watching for a timer on the blue rune. We want to kill him after we get a fresh rune. So if he gets to 5% and we haven't gotten a rune yet, then we want to just hold off on him, okay? And then we'll kill him, we'll all be in the rune, and we'll lust for the last boss, okay? When we are on the final boss here, we have a rotation for Fusion Punch CD rotation. That's going to be for that final phase. The very first one there with Light Bombs Paints Up, and the second one with Maz Stack. And we'll go third one. Instead of Mbop will be Brig. Rather, you'll use Divine Protection on the third, okay?
Okay.
Thereafter, before you die, remember we need a tank swap. Maz, you're gonna, I mean not Maz, Karakas, you're gonna taunt the boss off of Brig using a cooldown when you do it. Okay? And we don't use a cooldown, actually, Mbop just raid sack when Karakas is taunting, okay?
Roger.
Okay, and then Karakas save your Earth Skin for the first fusion punch while you're tanking. Okay, other than that, let's see.
And then are we either soul stoning or battle resing me? And then do you want me to take it back after I'm up and rebuffed, or do you want?
Yeah, we'll
me to...
soul stone you, and depending on his health, yeah, we'll just have you take it back.
Okay. Do you want me to
we'll
take it back
rebuff
right
you.
away, or just take it back after Karakas goes down?
Yeah, just take it back right away, so Karakas go right back into cat form and do damage again. But just make sure that you do receive full raid buffs and that you do have your seal active.
Yep.
And the what's it called? The your ability, all your shit, yeah. Okay. Does anyone have any questions? Let me just run this down for you real quick. Here at the start, we're going to pull. After 30 seconds, there's going to be a blue rune that spawns. You're going to stand in that so that you can do extra damage. Okay, we're going to look out for overload on the skull. When he casts that, we all need to run away from him. Okay. And then as soon as that happens, we go right back to the blue rune. It's not really a DPS race on Skull and X, but we do want to pump. It's a DPS race when we're on the final zone. The bosses all fully heal after we kill one. So cleave doesn't really matter here. We're going to kill the skull, and then we're doing damage to X in the blue rune as much as possible. I'm going to call for death rune spread out. You want to get away from the blue rune so that we don't spawn the death rune anywhere near it and we can go get back into it. Then we finish the X. We're all in the blue rune, and we use Lust, all of our cooldowns. We have a rotation for CDs on the tank. Tank takes massive damage at this time. The final boss will be empowered. Okay? And then when that happens, we're doing our tank swap with Mbop's raid sack for Karakas on the swap. We are going to have a soul stone that's assigned for Brig here. He'll go die by himself, take the soul stone, we rebuff him, and he tanks boss again, and we push the kill. Any questions?
I'm not moving the big fella at all unless he gets a blue rune under his feet, right?
Yeah, for the most part, you are gonna move him when you have to move away from overload. You don't want to get hit by the overload too.
So you don't have me soaking for static disruption. So do you want me with the rest of the group and just really mar it out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fish feast going down. Check flask. Huh? Put it there.
Huh, I didn't even Healthstone last fight.
What's that?
G-kicked.
I bandaged.
Absolutely G-kicked.
Had a moment to bandage. So.
Who uses
Did Late Night get their whole team?
Popping these.
I should have brought some Stone Bloods. Anybody get one? Thank you. Look.
You don't have any flame caps?
I do on my shaman. I got one left.
Greg, you got Karakas Stone Blood?
I got it.
Oh yeah, I got one.
I got me. Zugger's got me.
It's that.
All right, guys, let's get some eyes on this, because I really am always thinking the same thing. There's nothing better than, getting real practice. I can tell you what to do, but you got to see it for yourself.
Am I holding the big guy at first? Or is that just Brig?
No, you're picking up Skull and X here, Karakas. Necro, if you could trick X into Karakas, and Hitter, if you'll trick Skull into Karakas, Rowena MD Skull to Karakas. Yeah, so as far as your cooldowns, guys, there is one thing and one thing only that matters. You have all of your cooldowns when we're on the final boss. The rest here, how you use them, doesn't necessarily matter, but you do want to do damage. I will say you can use 3-minute cooldowns confidently on Skull, and it'll be 3 minutes until you're back to Big Boy. Okay. Don't use 3 minutes on X. If you're too late to use your 3 minutes, don't do them. Have everything for when it matters. It only matters when we're on square. Okay, here we go. Flask on Zug and Dush. Full soon. Do not rocket boot in. You need rocket boot to escape from the death
5,
rune.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pre-pop. Oh, that's awful.
That fucker.
First interrupt Sasku. Prep for blue rune. There's a blue rune, let's bring him nearby.
Not yet.
Oh, don't lust.
Run.
Overload, run away, run away, run away. Run away from Skull. Get back in. Oh, you gotta move away, Jim. I'll get next kick. Go back to Sasku now. Let's get Jims up, please. Valorez on Jims. Some spot buffs for him in group 2. New blue rune. Fusion punch on Brig. Good dispel. I'll go next for kick. I'll go next for kick. They're a little far here, Karakas.
Yep.
My kick next. Skull dying soon. Okay, we're in blue and we're doing damage. I will call out when it's time to spread for Death Rune. Fusion punch. Spell, dispel, dispel. Good. Run and spread for Death Rune.
Power on
Spread for Death Rune. Melee are sticking with Skull. X though. Melee are sticking with X, doing damage. Range are all spread.
Don't be on the blue
Spread
rune,
for
guys.
death. Don't be in the blue rune. Yep, thank you. Alright, back to blue rune now. Zoom out of there. Okay, for next fusion punch, call for paints up brick.
Okay.
I died.
I was dead
to
in
the
the
res.
middle, sorry.
Let's, okay.
Should I get up?
Get light bomb up. Briggs down, don't do anything. Run to the back and let's reset. Yeah, get a DI if possible. Save onks. Death Rune killed M. Jims, you gotta move from the overload. Light bomb, what's the high volt? Oh, Death Rune basically killed you though.
Yeah, it spawned for like the first time among us. Is it normally only spawning in melee, or was that just bad luck?
No, Death Rune can spawn on anybody.
Yeah, it'll spawn anywhere.
It's so large, that's why you
Random.
don't want to be near the
We
rune.
got out quick, but I think there was just raid damage at the same time. So
You definitely, like, if you're in the middle of it, you want to pop a health zone or a personal defensive.
Yeah, you were in it just a bit too long there. You need to have your rocket boots ready.
yeah.
And Bahu looks like, I think he might have just died at the end as a result of something.
I had a light
Static
debuff, I don't know
disruption.
what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, so that is actually the debuff that players are soaking for. When we call to spread out for the Death Rune, you don't want to go farther, like you don't want to be the farthest person if you're not either Dush, Hots, Light, or M. They're the static disruption soakers. If you got hit by that, that means that you were just the farthest person at one point in time.
It was right after the death rune, yeah. I just went the wrong way, probably.
When you're calling for that spread, melee still stays on X.
Yeah,
or we-
melee you stick to pumping on X. Yeah.
Alright. The only time we're out
Yeah.
is that overcharge or whatever.
When we do spread out for Death Rune, try to keep Steelbreaker and Molgheim together. Brig and Karakas try and be closer to one another.
Okay.
During what now? Sorry.
During Death Rune spread.
Okay.
Yeah, and so if we need to pull the boss away from the blue there, just make sure we do that, because it can hit you too, Brig, the Death Rune, and it can hit you too, Karakas. If you stand on the blue circle and Death Rune spawns on you, nobody can use it. That's why we're running out to bait the Death Rune so that it will spawn on a random player that's far away from that blue rune, and that it's not overlapping that blue rune, so we can get back into it. We're right on track. I think for a first attempt that was pretty good.
Get your mage biscuits if you need them in the back.
Pronounce Pop-Tarts.
Who do you want Soulstone
Mage, toaster.
Let's see. Do we have one on Brig yet? Yeah, Mojo if you'll Soulstone Brig, Brute if you'll Soulstone Karakas. And I think for those fusion punches, they're hitting pretty hard. You know, they are bringing them near death. I don't know if we need to use our rotation of CDs until we're on Steelbreaker, where they will be amplified. But it looked like one procced Ardent even on when we're on Molgheim, right?
That's the one I popped my sacrifice on, because everybody was kind of low at that point. So I popped it just to try to prevent or mitigate some of the damage, and even then, he still got hit hard enough.
Yeah. Okay, so for Fusion Punch, when we're on X, that's when we'll start our rotation of cooldowns. That first Fusion Punch will go Light Bomb's Pain Sup. That second one will be Ma's Sack. That third one will be Mbop's Sack. That fourth one will be your Personals as a tank. That fifth one will be your Raid Sack, Brig. And then we'll get back on track to Light Bomb, to Maz, to Mbop, to Brig following up again. Yeah, looks like about a 4-minute fight, 4 or 5 minute. Okay, check food. Here we go. Grab a Hellstone. Let's try to turn up some of the damage. You guys know that it's not a race here, but make better use of the blue rune. Get there and be quicker in getting to your area. Okay, when we call it a spread, that doesn't mean like just spread and keep running around and don't do anything. If you can, continue to do damage while you're spreading and running. Once you're spread enough, you don't need to keep on moving around. Just stand there. If you're far enough away from that blue, then just stand there and be ready for a death room. Be ready to rocket boot right out. Yeah. Don't forget the dispels.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
At range kick if possible. Good, I got it. He can be stunned apparently. We got loose aggro on Skull. I'm taunting to you if you can. Taunt back, okay, you got it, good.
Alright, someone else has to pick up next kick. We overlap.
3-minute cooldowns as soon as this blue rune spawns. 3-minute cooldowns here in blue rune. Run away for overload. Run away for overload. very bad timing on that. Gotta move out.
Okay, I thought I was far enough away.
It's 20 yards. Let's get Odennis up. And we need spot buffs for Odennis in
I got
group
next
4. I'm gonna follow that up. I have next kick. New blue rune. Fusion punch.
I got next kick.
I'm gonna follow that up. I'll take next kick. We are killing Skull here. Okay, we're on to X now. Use this rune. I'm gonna call for a spread for Death Rune soon. Fusion punch. Rune of power. Not just yet. Okay, spread out for Death Rune now. Spread out for Death Rune. Just away from the blue rune. You don't need to go too far. You keep damage up. Zoom out of there. Oh, that's just bad luck. Let's get back to the front. Let's start over. Like I said, it could spawn on Brig. That's exactly what happened there. Right during a fusion punch.
Yeah, the old double whammy.
The old 1-2.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Such a hindrance!
Rez is going out.
Way too far.
Was that better with placement for Steelbreaker? I was trying to just stay with Karakas on that one.
Yeah, it was definitely good.
Okay.
I think just
Well, we
you know.
want kind of stack near each other so that when the blue rune goes out, it could go underneath the Steelbreaker too. That way we can easily keep DPS and.
Which port do we take to cancel?
Outer walkway.
Outer walkway or antechamber, one of the two.
Yeah, I think it is about the exact same distance.
Antechamber's less annoying because there's not a giant head when things get stuck on.
I mean, who would fall off of that?
I don't know. You'd have to be. I don't know.
I've done it. Shut up.
You notice how he stopped talking? Like, he's like, you gotta be. Nope.
Is it weird that I wish we could just go do Yogg again?
Yes.
You can, didn't man.
That's why we have vaults.
Yogg.
Let's
We
do
can
one light.
Start our splits, sure.
I was
Sounds
gonna
good.
say if we can kill this.
Yeah, if we can do that like that, I think next week, assuming time allows us, we'll definitely be doing a light or 2 light or 3 light, turning up the difficulty in some form.
I got so much bis out of 10 man. Let's go.
Man, that's some good shit in it. It doesn't drop, but it's got good stuff.
Hey, I got a fancy shield. You leave me
I don't know. I tell Brig that.
Yeah, I guess Brig.
Yeah.
What does this guy got? Let's see.
Get your
Classic
food
Brig.
buff. Check food buff. Let's get ready to go, please. Food buff.
Okay. I'll try not to blow up again.
Oh, it's got my shoulder pads. Let's go.
Yeah, keeps going to the back.
That was really good, guys, on Yogg. I'm really just happy for our team. I mean, I know it's just normal Yogg, but the fact that like a majority of you guys never saw that and did it on PTR, and we had down 3-4 people, and we really just handled that shit. Still just on cloud 9 from that. Let's get ready to go.
Five, 4.
Oh, nothing better than
3,
this.
2, 1.
I'll always get that first one with the charge, then. Yeah, I'm intercepting him. That was sweet there. Do we have a follow-up from Sasku?
I got next.
I'll follow up. I'll take next. I blew mine. Sweet.
I got next.
To Sasku, 3-minute cooldowns now.
I got a salve, Muzz.
Got you.
Fusion punch.
Run.
Overload. Get out. Get out.
2,
fuck that.
1. Done. Second.
Great job. There we go. No deaths.
I overlapped there.
Okay, I'll take next.
I can ratio.
I'll take next. I'll take next. Save that for the oh shit. New blue. New blue.
I overlapped with Snake there.
Aggro. Good.
Someone's got to get this
Fusion
guy.
punch. Sweet next.
Alright, I'll
Fusion
follow.
punch soon. Fusion punch now. We're on to X. Let's get a lead on X here before this death rune.
Little far from Rune. No, we're good.
He kind of gets bigger.
No more 2-minute cooldowns past this point. Fusion punch. Okay, we got that static on M. Good.
I've lagged out.
We got 8 seconds till Rune.
Rune. Okay, spread out. Spread out. Away from the blue rune. We got debuff on Karakas there. Heads up. Okay, back to blue. Zoom out of there. Zoom out. Great job. We're on track here. Fusion punch soon.
Briggs down.
Fuck. Okay.
The same thing I think happened last time when we wiped, which is you guys end up having to run out, and then the healers get pushed back, and then
You were outranged.
Yeah, so maybe
Okay.
as healers we either need to go on that other side because we're kind of hugging the left, and he keeps going to the right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it kind of has to do with where that death rune is spawning in relation to him and you.
Yeah.
That one is spawned right in between you and him, you know. So yeah, that a way around that, I say just maybe tanks need to be always like keeping that in mind of where my healers are at. You could have maybe
second dude at?
Yeah, maybe you went to the blue rune a little bit too quickly because our healers were stuck on the opposite side of that rune. It's hard to tell, but that's just.
I think the only way to close the gap for heals would have been if we would have crossed through the death rune to get to him, and we probably would have died.
Well, no,
doing that.
what I mean is so the death rune spawned. You guys were moving further away from it while they were on the opposite end. You were moving towards the blue rune. Instead of moving towards the blue rune, just stay on the outer edge of that death rune for a moment until the healers can like get associated. If it ever spawns right in that middle there between you and the healers. It's kind of hard to notice, but I mean that's really the only thing that you could do there.
What was the second boss at?
2 healers favor each side. We can do that, yeah. What was what?
What health was the second boss at on wipe?
I don't remember, but I want to say it was around 50-60.
X?
Yeah.
No, I think it was lower than that. I think it was probably close to like 25 or 30.
Is it worth maybe lusting after the first
No.
or the
No.
overload on Skull? I should have enough.
No, absolutely not.
You need it in the last phase.
We had the last phase is such a DPS raised, with every fusion punch, Brig will come damn near close to death or simply just die, even through these raid cooldowns. And so for that reason, it's the really all-out DPS race.
Now you want me eating every punch, though, right?
Yeah, you can't like not take them. And it is a frontal though. You shouldn't be getting hit by it, Karakas. Only Brig should be getting hit by it. If you're standing in front of the boss when fusion punch goes out, anybody right there next to Brig will get hit by that fusion punch. So melee, keep that in mind too. Don't ever run in front of Steelbreaker when a fusion punch is about to go out.
So during that last phase, so what do you want me doing? Just DPSing? I thought you said.
Yeah, you're DPSing until Brig is near death. And he not near death. So Brig's gonna get a 1 minute debuff, and when that minute is up, he's going to die. It's gonna kill him, and he blows up basically, kills everybody around him. So you need to taunt it about 5 seconds before his debuff fades, and then he's going to just run away and die and take his soul stone, and then get rebuffed, and then ideally you are using your earth skin there for the next fusion punch, so you're eating one that he won't have to.
Yep.
And that might kill you. So you need to have that in the armor pod, and we need to have an external on him. Okay. If whatever we have when we're on Karakas, whatever we have to put it up, okay? Because that's when we're near the kill. Check your food. Let's go. Quick recovery is what matter most. If we don't want to like spend forever on this, I think we can definitely do this. But we don't have all night.
Oh, by the way, for the last phase, I don't know. My Mind Blast puts up Mortal Strike, so if you had to use that and lose DPS, you'd want to.
Food game?
Name food?
Oh yeah, I don't have food.
Can I check your food game?
I just put a fish feast right in front of me. There's no food.
Game. Not allowed to come unprepared.
Mine.
God damn it.
What legs?
Keep trying, then like. Here we go. Savory DV Delight. That's the new pre-pot. That's the new CLI pre-pot.
Got it, Yarg.
Where's your ogre suit?
Everybody uses it.
I'm a ninja.
5.
Wait, did your ninja
4, 3,
What?
2.
Make a pirate
One.
class?
I'll get first.
Nice.
Being a jackass.
Okay, we overlap there with Sasuke Sweet. Can we get a follow-up?
I didn't overlap.
I got it. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go, Sasuke.
Yep.
Fusion punch. Blue circle. Oh. 3 minute cooldowns.
Run.
Overload. Get away.
Don't need to
Check brig. That was Arden.
Are you too close to the overlay?
That time we just ran to the far end of the healers.
I swapped.
I just overlapped there.
Yeah, I see you over there now. Okay.
I got it. I got
No
next.
Sasuke next. Oh yeah, I have aggro on. Fusion punch. Your tank is real.
I got next.
Good job on kicks. Fusion punch. Okay, we're preparing for the death ring. Will be next.
I don't even think that was a fusion punch.
Break down.
Legs up.
Can we recover? We're still on track. Brig needs spot buffs. Run it back. It's a wipe. I mean, Brig had no buffs. Anytime Brig comes up, it has to be a priority on the whole raid to get him buffed.
Yeah, and I just got instantly one shot after he died. So.
Rick, did you have Soulstone?
Yeah, that's how I got up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was trying to battle res you and it wouldn't let me. Just wasn't sure what was going on. This shit was way easier on 10 man, let me tell you.
Right.
Resing light bomb.
It depends on which 10 man though.
What?
What are you trying to say?
The one last night was fucking rough. The one earlier today was easy peasy.
Oh, well, the one last time was on all our alts. And I was falling asleep.
It's weird. It's like, have we changed anything since Yogg? Like, that would make us worse now?
No, this is the tough.
Oh, this is
maybe
not
add a-
easy. I mean, the
add a
last
little
pull where the
yellow
death
in
rune
here or
spawned
something?
on top of the fusion
Oh.
point.
I'm just trying to
Oh,
touch
yeah.
it better. That's all I'm doing.
Oh yeah, I see. We
I've
did.
never seen a successful raid with a yellow in it.
And now we have 2.
2? We're doomed.
2 of them. We might as well disband.
You don't have a bot, please?
It's right here. It's goal.
Oh, actually, yeah.
It's marked.
Damn, Necro, I didn't even know you were here. Why are you so
There's a
quiet
bot.
today?
Jim, did you get that? There?
Is the second like
what I get
on some of these death logs? It's like you get hit by fusion punch and then you get hit by fusion punch like a second later. Is that just the dot tick?
Oh,
Yeah.
fusion resurrection pending.
It's the dot. Yeah, it needs to be dispelled faster if that's happening.
Doesn't
Dude,
He
they've
should
been
be able
getting
to dispel
Briggs the
himself
one who
now. He
dispels
just
it, right?
spams it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ideally, like he
means
does,
of
but you know, he could
ideally
also.
fast
It
Don't
should
zone
just
in,
be
Jim.
anybody. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
you could
should
just be spamming a non macroed one, a non macroed version of your
Zone in.
whatever it's called. Cleanse.
He's
Because he doesn't have
very
the titanium
likely
spit
the
fast.
fastest
Literally
one
getting off
because
an
they're needing to
instantaneous
put on a
blitz.
heal instantaneously.
Yeah, maybe focused. Like if I dispel it, then Maz and Mbop can rest assured that they should just be loading a big heal to land. Because I'm guessing multiple of us are spamming to dispel that all at once.
Maybe so.
No, this might
Switch the
sound.
groups
No,
around
you
just a
can't
bit
parry
here.
Paris, never mind.
Yeah, I think that we're not necessarily saying that was a problem. I think we're just bringing that up. It did tick twice there, so on one of them it must have been a little slow. But
yeah, there was one that was. I said that. Yeah.
Let's look at the second death.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I think we need to try to do a little more healing there during the fusion punch. It was a situation there where we were moving out for the overload while a fusion punch was going out, and so the heals were lower and some healers were out of range. So the heals just overall were lower there during that fusion punch. That's why he died to the Arden Defender. So we need to just keep an eye on that. We have to watch over when we're running out for that overload. You know, we gotta just you know what we're gonna do though? We're not using those raid sacks at the start, right?
No.
No.
I mean, since nobody's
we're waiting
damaging,
for the second target.
honestly,
That's
since
the-
nobody's damaging Steelbreaker, so threat's not an issue. If as soon as the fusion punch is coming up, if Briggs just spamming himself with cleanse, he'll cleanse it like before a tick
James-
100% of the time.
Yeah, it will still
Won't-
hit though.
Yeah,
Won't
the
he run
initial
out
hit
of
will,
mana
but not the
doing that?
tick. If he no, because you won't
No.
cast unless you have something to dispel.
It'll get dispelled.
Let's
I
run
think
it back.
The important part is that the pallies don't have to worry about the dispelling, so they can land a fat heal.
Yeah, we'll
I
just
know,
keep,
that's what
we'll
I'm
just
saying.
keep pumping heals into both of
Yeah.
them because I'm beaconed on Karakas, he's beaconed on Brig. I'm healing off Brig, he's healing off Karakas.
Yeah, we're good.
Jim's died.
Kims, you there?
Said bio a couple minutes ago. I don't know.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
he's back.
Big log.
That one. 100 bars.
Damn, that ogre suit's pretty good, hitter.
Can I run a macro by you guys real quick while Jim's AFK?
Yeah, somebody throw an Old Spice on him. He's
Yeah, absolutely, Sasuke. Go.
I sold all mine.
Slash use
I already got
hyperspeed
an
accelerator.
Ulduar.
Slash use
Oh, he does.
slash use Raystone. Slash cast unbreakable armor. Slash cast blood tap.
Well, that's nice for DK. It sounds like.
But will it work?
Oh.
What were they
don't
again? Sorry.
What was it?
You spam it, yeah.
It's slash use hyperspeed accelerators. Slash use Raystone, which is trinket. Slash cast unbreakable armor. Slash cast blood tap.
You can do slash
Blood
use.
tap, I don't know about blood tap. Blood tap might. It should work.
You
Try
can
it.
do unbreakable and blood tap at the same time. I know that for a fact.
That works.
And gloves and berserking if you're troll or your fury.
Right, but the only question is the
We gotta
trinket
go.
setting.
You know,
Yeah,
we gotta
I'm
go.
good to go. I have it set up. I
Okay,
just wanted
we're
to.
prep for pool.
You should be able to though.
Might need to do a cast sequence or whatever we won't go off at the same time.
It looks amazing.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Stealthy
1.
big boy.
Nice, thank
I
you.
got next.
Okay, we got the blue. We got blue. 3 minutes. Sasuke next.
Yep.
Fusion punch. Rune soon. Aggro on run away, run away. The DKs, you know, you stay in an AMS, by the way. And rogues, you just use.
Yeah, I just lived that.
Okay.
just-
Yeah, yeah.
I just
I should have said that, but
overlapped.
I played nothing but fusion punch.
I got next.
I did have
This
faint
goes
up,
down
so
here.
I don't know if that's what kept me alive.
Yeah, keep feint up for sure. Fusion punch. Rune of power going down. Okay, let's spread out for Rune of Death. Fusion punch. Rune of Death, away from the blue rune. Get away from it. Go now, and zoom out. Get to blue now. Get to blue. Melee, stay on the boss. Oh, come on, stay up. Fusion punch. Spread out for Rune of Death.
That was Arden.
Spread out, away from blue, just away from the blue. That was Arden. Okay. Rune of Death going out. Get out, zoom out of there. Hellstone, Hellstone.
I'm totally out of this.
Okay, let's get Mbop up as soon as possible.
I'm in the back.
Big's dead.
Okay, let's get Brig up. You don't have that Soulstone?
Nope.
Okay.
I must not have had
We're
one.
still
going
on
in.
track. Oh, we lost too many. Die. Let's run it back.
I saw him cast the fusion punch on me in my ass punch.
Yeah.
The rune's like 6 yards away from me, if not more.
We're so close to getting to the burn phase there where I know we're gonna kill it, guys. We're so close to getting to that burn phase. That boss was 3%. I think he just died.
He did.
He did that.
He died right
Yeah.
there and there.
Dot's gonna.
We're only gonna get with this DPS. We're only gonna have 2 death runes. So
Yeah.
Just have to have everyone survive both because we need every DPS alive.
Yep. And
Hots, don't zone in.
can you get me Mbot from the corner over there?
no.
Nope.
No, probably not.
What about
Also, he does really need to die right
Let's
after
see.
Rune of Power goes out, and then he dies.
I'm gonna need to summon you.
I don't want to risk it.
Did you have bubble available
Trader,
there?
I got
Could have probably bubbled if you had, maybe.
No, I had I still had forbearance on.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try and do it early now, so I can have that up for that just in case.
Yeah,
And then
first one
does
go
come
rocket boot, and second bubble.
True. Yeah.
When people res?
Oh, holy shocking yourself should save you, no?
Shit. It's a lot of
no,
damage.
You'd rather click your boots or the shield to get out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
We finished that last death rune right there with Brig surviving, and we're right in that phase where, alright, now we're just holding off on him, waiting for the blue rune. Okay, blue rune, we kill him. Everybody now all out cooldowns lust on Steelbreaker. And that's where we'll get it. We have the cooldown rotation set for that phase specifically. Light bomb will open with the paints up and also use trinkets there, Brig.
Can I
at the
get a
same
rest?
time, yeah, we'll get you a res.
I've rezzed 85% of the raid, but I'll get you.
Okay, and let's make sure we'll have the soul stones out this time. We'll go brute on Brig, Cat, Karakas, Mojo, Hots, Wisdom, Maz, and Yerp on Mbop. Cat. Does anyone remember which one? What I told Cat? I think it might have been hold on, forgot. Okay. And Europe, if you'll hit Mbop.
Also, please.
Alright. If a mage will just open with the first interrupt, that's perfect.
I got it.
Okay. Here we go.
Wait, and I'm running back.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yes.
So close.
For anyone that's curious going forward, you have to use, instead of this name of hyperspeed accelerator, you got to use the actual glove name.
Well, you
instead.
can use slash.
Just use /10.
Are
Yeah,
you
or
really asking
/10.
if anybody is curious right now?
I
And
was
we're doing
just-
hard mode Iron Council, dude. I don't want to hear that shit. We're about to pull. I love you, bro, but come on.
I feel you.
Macros 101.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not defeat the Assembly of Iron so easily, invaders.
I'll open here next.
Somebody hit me with salt.
Go Sasku to sweet next, and we'll be on round like that. Blue's up. Can go 3 minutes now. Yeah, sweet next. Okay.
Run.
Oh, fusion punch. Run away. Overload.
Overlap.
I'll take next.
Add static. That's
Fusion punch. Fusion punch.
I got next.
New blue. Let's get to it.
I got next.
Okay, skull dying now. New rune, fusion punch. New blue. Let's get to it. Static in the raid. Somehow. Just be careful here. Stay in though. Only the people that are baiting static should be out there.
3 seconds on
Burn
dude.
in 3. Run out, run out, run out. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Health, Hellstone. We're okay though, we're all alive. Let's get back, let's get a res on stake. And some spot buffs for him. Fusion punch soon, fusion punch. Get a res on stake when
where's your body?
possible.
On the other side of the death
Oh, fuck, dude.
Yeah. I got hit by
It's okay,
static.
we just have to have him for this next phase. This is a placeholder phase. Spread out for death, spread out, get out. We can get sweet up. Yeah, Onk if you're out. Get Maz up, please. Gary daughter.
I already used my trank.
Okay, get Stake
Coming
up then.
coming up, Briggs up.
Okay.
Any buffs?
Run it back.
That's...
Run it back. Which way is the way we came from? Run it back. Let's go quickly, quickly. Just release on this one and fly back. We didn't lust.
Incoming and bop.
Say what?
Man.
Oh, res. My bad. My bad.
Okay, we're getting closer every time, but just because of the time, we'll probably do this next attempt on hard mode again and see what it looks like, and then turn it to easy mode.
Is there a loot difference for 2? For the mid mode?
I don't think so. As far as Atlas loot
Just
says, it's
achievement.
the achievement, and then you get the better loot. There's nothing for any in between. Like, there's nothing for 2 tower Flame Leviathan. There's nothing for 2 light Yogg.
Yeah. The only exceptions are things like 1 light versus 0.
Is that true, Cat? Or are you just pontificating?
Loot. Still got a while, right?
Fish feast in the middle of everybody. Snake's trying his best to put his skinny undead ass over it.
I ain't undead.
Here we go. Get soul stones on the same players. If you can.
Crack rocks real quick. Hellstones real quick.
Yeah, I could use
Why was that static in the raid like that?
So that happened because at that moment we didn't have enough players far enough from the raid. There must have been only 3 at some point in time. We have the 4 assigned, and it has to be at least 4. Yeah. Yeah, I realize I called that, and we won't get the soul stones because of that, but let's get ready to go. Gonna line it up to where he runs in the front here.
Pretty early on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We overlapped.
Sweet next, fusion punch. Prep for blue. Blue's up, 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Overload. God damn it.
Got rigged.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
That just
cloak
killed 4
failed.
people. We don't have 4 reses. Yeah, that was a... Did you guys lag?
No, cloak
A
failed.
little bit.
Okay, yeah, I guess you can't cloak it, but DKs can use
You can cloak it.
AMS.
It's not that chance to fail.
Yeah, it's 90%.
It can't fail on both of you, though.
Well, it can. It just did.
I don't know. Maybe
They
just
just
run
won
out
the
then.
lottery.
Be 1% chance for both to fail at one time.
He was also in Arena Power.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Be careful.
Yeah, that overload.
Yeah, I honestly think it's because he was in the runic power, because I had been taking damage. So I think just him being in a rune power was a guaranteed kill.
Yeah, it also chunked through my AMS like it hasn't before. Dropped me down to 40%.
We're gonna try something just once, maybe before we stop doing this that I want to try. It's a slightly different strategy. It's really range friendly only. We'll actually just tank the 3 of them away from the rune with all of the range DPS in the rune, and basically melee you're not gonna get any rune. Okay, until we're in the last phase with Steelbreaker. Okay.
And I don't think that fusion punch is a full frontal. I think me and Karakas can stack right on top of each other and he won't take damage from it.
No, I think it's like right on you. Yeah, I don't think you can stack right on top of each other. You shouldn't be stacking right on top of each other. I don't know if it's like a big frontal, but I do think it is like some relation to where you are.
Zug got hit by it once. Maybe that was on a wipe.
So this says
Karakas got hit twice. It could have also been on wipes, but there's 1.4 million to break, so it's definitely mostly going on him.
I mean, on this description of the fight, it says inflicts, and it says 18k, 20, whatever, nature damage to his target and deals an additional 15,000 nature damage every 1 second for 4 seconds. Hits tank only. The debuff is a magic effect and must be dispelled as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Our magic works as well. Is that off the CD?
Still though, I don't think you guys want to be right on top of each other because he's gonna spawn a rune underneath one of them. And if they're all right there, and he has a higher chance of spawning it right under Steelbreaker. And if that happens right during a fusion punch, then it kills you.
So if we're gonna do the tank him away from the blue or the rune, are we gonna be like just swapping places every time a blue one comes out?
Yeah, so pretty much we'll actually tank the boss about right over here-ish with the white flare.
So that's where you want Steelbreaker?
Yeah, Steelbreaker. And then Skull and X are also just like nearby to Steelbreaker, you know, to where you could cleave, but they shouldn't be right actually, you know what? Okay, so if these are being tanked there, then Brig, you're kind of tanking Steelbreaker like right there at the next one. That's a little farther.
Okay.
While we're tanking the Skull and the X. And then when you have to run from the overload, you just have to back up a little bit. And Karakas, you actually move closer to Brig's side rather than where we're at right now. You run with Brig away from overload with X. And then just back to position here. When he spawns a new rune, then Karakas just move the bosses basically to like the center or so, like. No, actually just move them. Yeah, just closer to the center, like right at this third white flare.
So I'm tanking them all.
Here we go.
Closest flare.
Yeah. Skull and X at the closest flare. We'll tank them right at the start in the beginning, but take Steelbreaker over to your position for the whole thing. Beast going down.
If a blue circle gets dropped right on that flare where I'm supposed to be tanking him, where do you want me to go?
Just back up a little bit.
Just back up? Okay.
Yeah. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We can just keep him right there for now. Skull and X, perfect.
I got next.
Blue, alright, Brig, you just back him up. Leave him right there. Yeah, pull him over to the white flare, yeah. Skull and X over to the white flare. But back him up a little closer to the wall. That's a little too close there to the blue. He needs to be like 20 yards away from the blue. Get out. Jims, you gotta move out. Move him back a little. He has to be 20 yards away from the blue rune, Karakas, like closer to the wall there. It's a little farther.
Next.
Right there, right there. Rune punch, fusion punch.
Alright, we overlap.
Okay, new blue, move him to the center here, Karakas. Just 20 yards away from this.
I got it next.
We never see a second overload, do we?
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, we have, okay.
When it happens early.
Fusion punch. Okay, we have more damage there then. Okay, now just move these guys a little closer to each other. Maybe like move X to about white flare there with you, yep. A bit closer, right there. Fusion punch. Make sure we have our soakers out. Prep for a new blue here, and then Brig, you just back up from where you are when the next blue goes out. Spread out for Rune of Death now. Back up. Fusion punch. Fusion punch. Rune of Death.
You ready to boots?
Boots on this one. Move out. Boots. blue rune on fusion. Fusion
I was
punch.
on it.
Yep, it spawned right under. Move X. Yeah, perfect. Range, get in there. Because he spawned the blue rune right underneath him on the fusion punch. We need to be watching that and maybe pre-kiting if it lines up. We don't have enough kiting. Stay in here with that. Just you have to be more careful on the next rune of death. With too many deaths there.
So lucky.
Yeah, I forgot to say get out of the blue rune, but that was where Rune of Death was. We just forgot to move out really there. I think we were on track though that time. It's just safer, like when we get moving them around, I think you see there where you can be a little bit better this time, and then the range wouldn't have had to run on that first one. But yeah, I think this is just safer. And on the fusion punch, if it lines up like that, Brig, where the blue rune just fades away, and we're waiting on a fusion punch, then you need to be pre-kiting.
Okay.
It's just a random situation if it lines up like that. That was just, I mean, that's gonna happen. Alright, we're gonna do easy mode. How do you do this on like mid easy mode? What's the order?
Still breaker.
Big guy.
Big, small, big, medium, small, right?
Okay.
That's easy mode.
So we'll do that.
You go big, small, medium.
We're basically looking out for a couple things that are different on this now. Once we kill Steelbreaker, the other two are gonna get each get another ability on top of the ones they already have. The small guy's gonna go up into the air, and at that point we just need to all spread out and run around, because he's gonna be just chasing random players. And it just does a lot of chain lightning damage. We'll have Maz raid sack for when that happens.
What's up? Kill them. We could kill the middle guy first if we still wanted to do hard mode. If the death rune's that big of a deal, because the other guy just gets a whirlwind.
We need the rune of power for the third phase. You can't kill him first.
Yeah, you need that rune. He's the one that spawns the runes.
Gotcha.
He is the rune master.
You have about 50 seconds to kill him or it's a wipe.
Is that why he's named that?
Wait, Steak knew that? Oh my word.
You know what?
Hell yeah. Steak, you are coming up in the world, brother. I love you.
You guys are mean.
Don't lie to him like that, man.
Sorry, I may have went over the top with the statement, but good job, Steak.
Yeah, he's almost got 1,000.
Is late night starting 25 man soon?
They're starting 10 mans.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well let's knock it out then.
Yeah, let's go back to hard mode here. We're gonna do just the same strategy we did at the very start, okay? You know, we just changed it up here, but I don't think that that was really necessarily. Is anybody here going to that 10 man?
I'll get another
Hitter.
one. Zug.
Who is?
Hitter.
Oh, Hitter, you're in that 10 man with late night?
I said I could help if they needed it.
Okay. Well,
Well, you lied.
We're gonna go and do this just a couple more times on hard at least. I think we can get a little farther, maybe even kill it.
Sorry, late night.
Okay. Are we back on track? We're gonna just tank them nearby each other, not necessarily stacked, but just loosely spread right there. We wait for blue. Everybody get in blue. Tank them nearby the blue. When overload happens, we all run away. Just make sure that we're watching Briggs' location as he's running at all times. You mark Brig here. Okay, let me mark our healers. Okay. Briggs go.
Here we go. He's in position.
Let's go on this. We'll get a range interrupt on it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not defeat the assembly of iron so easily, invaders!
To have our people that are soaking the static.
We overlapped.
I can't go next. Blue rune on the fusion punch. Damn it, that's just bad luck. That happens again, I don't know what to say. 3-minute and 2-minute CDs. I'll take next.
Nope.
Run.
Overlap. Oh, run out.
Yep.
Run out.
Further than he did before, Jims.
Right?
Rune, blue rune.
I got next.
Fusion punch. Alright, prep for death rune, but I'll call it when we need a spread. We're a little too far here for Milik. Fusion punch. Yep. Death rune spread out.
10 seconds for death.
And this is for we're gonna rocket boot on this one. Don't be in the center though. Move out. We got blue up now. Fusion punch. Death rune going out. Just wait for it. Don't get in. Don't get greedy. Death rune going out. Fusion punch. Alright, rocket boot. If you need. Let's get Maz up. And let's get Brood up, please, in group 2 if we can. Fusion punch. New blue.
Bring a death in 8.
Spread out for rune. Get out for rune. Fusion punch. Just move away from the blue rune. You can't be near the blue rune. Alright, back to blue. And this is where we should be nearing a kill on X. Let's get him real close so that we can get this next blue and then push. We're missing so many. We're just gonna keep pushing to the next phase. Missing so many heals now. Okay, blue's up in the center. We're good to kill. Go get to blue. And her hero, Bloodlust. He's a little too far for the melee here, Brig.
Briggs down.
Okay, Karakas. Sorry, we made it to the phase there.
Hey, you're big.
What killed us there? We got
Steelbreaker randomly.
So I lost threat. I don't know if I got bopped or what the hell happened, but I lost threat on Steelbreaker. He went over to a mage and then he went over to somebody else.
Does threat reset on death of a boss, maybe?
Reset, release, let's go. This high voltage debuff is doing a lot of damage to us. We got a static in the raid again there, I think.
We got 2.
I think we got a few.
Yeah, that causes a lot of extra damage. So we'll just actually have one extra soaker. We'll have all 5 heals soaking. All 5. And you can be you don't have to be like so spread out around the whole map. Just make sure we know where Brig is going to run during the overload, okay? As long as we know the area he's gonna run, we can set you guys up in that area about. Some players were going really far for the death rune. Remember that we do have to keep the damage going there. We were off the damage check by a bit because of how much we slowed up. When we're waiting for that death rune, it's a window. It's not necessarily on time. And you don't have to be spread out from one another necessarily. So much as just away from the blue rune.
Some guys say everybody stack in one area and then rocket boot out of it.
Yeah, I mean, you could do that, but that's ensuring that the whole raid gets hit. We just, there's a lot of space that you can be.
You don't have to be massively spread either. Just a loose spread so that not everybody's in the middle of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Think about how big the rune is. Make sure you're at least far enough away from the blue rune so that if the rune does go on you, you're not covering it up.
And as long as you move quickly, you shouldn't have to rocket boot unless you're near the middle of it.
I don't think we can we get gyms there?
I got a res on him. He hasn't taken it.
Okay.
It's weird, like my power flickered and I had to relog in and all I can see the res button, but it's not letting me get back in. I don't know, it keeps booting me.
I'm gonna have to reload.
Is pending.
There's a macro you can type force to accept a res if you have one pending. UI is bugged.
What is it?
Be right back, one moment.
Maybe I'll log another tune and then log
Greg, you don't have a nature resist set? Come on.
A nature resist set?
Yeah, what the
It's
hell,
nature
Bert?
damage, right?
You want me to put fucking greens on or what?
Yeah, full set of greens.
Go ahead and get
Stand nature res.
We
Get
need you to
one shot,
get
right?
your hydro set back.
Right.
First of all, I wasn't a tank back then.
That doesn't matter. Whatever you were wearing.
Second of all, if I
Whether
put
it
that
was your
piece of
mage
shit
or
gear
your
on,
hunter.
I will die on run out. You're tanking, bud.
I got earth skin.
Keeps booting me when I try to log into mage. I don't know.
Last time that happened to Skelly, you have to request unstuck. You got blasted into the nether.
Maybe.
You got blasted to Dragonflight.
The first time we learned that, we were doing Maru with chocolate milk, and Maru hit him and sent his ass across the room through the wall. And every time he tried to log in, he would get kicked out.
Small indie dev.
I've been kicked out of the siege engines twice now.
Log out of battle.net and everything. Let's see.
There's a repair bot next to the fat chicken.
Here we go again. Let's see. Something happened. Yep, I'm at the graveyard. Cool.
Nice.
Summon ready for him.
We have Mortal Strike and our Wound Poison on the boss, right? Steelbreaker.
You say wound poison?
Yeah, fucking
Oh,
put it
yeah.
on.
I'm sorry, I don't carry that.
Aim shot.
Sabotage.
I'm not farming ZG. Okay, I don't need that.
Yeah, we do need to have some kind of a wound poison on him.
For what?
Some kind of
It's
a
a mortal
mortal
strike.
strike.
Hey, I lied. I do have.
It's
wound
part
poison
of
on
a
me.
normal Shadow Priest rotation. He'll have it.
Nice.
Game,
I
we're
like
gonna
the
need to
idea
go arms.
of Necro using wound poison instead.
Yeah,
Just
I'd prefer.
I
I'd
do actually
prefer
have wound
Necro.
poison.
Yeah, I'd prefer
Yeah.
Necro int himself.
It's 100% every time I Mind Blast to put it up.
Let's use those soul stones.
We get good at this hard mode. We'll be doing some shit like taunting the boss for the overwhelming power buff. Right, game?
We're doing what?
You can taunt the boss and get the overwhelming power buff on yourself. Get 200% damage. You'll die at the end of it, but
Oh, really?
yeah. And then
You
you can
what
like
you
soul
done,
stone or
Karakas?
something.
Well, looks like game's taunting the boss. That's cool.
Well, you just wish you had a taunt now, don't you, Necro?
How would
taunt
how would
from
they
across
hold
the
threat
room.
though if I did that?
Well, you taunt him from across the room. You get right before the other boss dies, because that's the first one that goes out. And then you get the buff, and then
In the opener?
no, like
Oh.
after the second boss dies, you would you would taunt from far enough away where he can't get to you before Brig can taunt him back.
And he puts that buff on me, and then Brig taunts him back. And then how does Brig hold threat off me in the blue rune of power with that buff?
That's a different
That's
problem.
Brig's problem.
That's a you put sack on you.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, we put a hand of salve on me.
Salve, that's
And
it.
then we just keep tricks. Yeah, don't bop me though.
Bop him.
All right,
Yeah,
here we
don't bop
go.
me, I'll get kicked from the guild.
Wisdom, put your soul stone out on Maz. All right. Here we go.
Everybody top off real quick. Eat something.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not defeat the Assembly of Iron so easily, invaders.
Yeah, that was very quick.
My kick resisted there. I got next.
Blue rune. Fusion punch.
Run.
Overload, run away. Okay, back to blue. Do we get gyms up?
We overlapped Steak and I. Someone's gotta get next.
Okay, fusion punch. We need spot buffs on him when he's up. Blue's up
Got
in the
mixed kick.
Yep, new blue. Melee, stay on him. Get in blue. Or get near blue.
I got next.
Fusion punch. Okay, we're killing Skull here. Just a little too far for melee. New blue in the center. Fusion punch.
Rune of Death 5.
Run out, spread away from the blue rune, away from the blue rune. Rune of Death soon. Back to blue. This is good.
Bunch of melee gun.
Okay, we did get static though. Fusion. Prep for a new blue soon. We need to make sure you're a little farther, Em. You're too close, I think. Never mind. Should be good. Fusion punch. Pre-kite here, pre-kite.
Static, so
Good, good. New blue.
Run away.
Damn it. Fuck. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I just wasn't watching the death rune timer.
Everyone.
We might still be okay. Get back to position.
I'm hemming to help.
Just not in the blue here. Can we get stake up?
This guy goes down, I can get him.
Well, we gotta get him before he goes down.
I can't find his body.
It's to your left, further to your left. Rune of Death now. Red. Spread away from the
You're
blue.
gonna have to health stone as soon as I pop
Rune
it.
of Death, Rune of Death, Rune of Death. Get out of the blue. Okay, back to blue now. We kill. Kill, kill, kill. We lust. All cooldowns on boss. Good. Zappers. Overwhelming power fusion. Paints up, paints up. Got it. Great.
Any
Next one is gonna be Ma's raid sack. Ma's raid sack. The next one is gonna be divine protection.
Oh,
With
my timer.
overwhelming power. Oh, you forgot to taunt and run out there. We gotta be watching that one there, Karakas. That one's where you gotta taunt so we can run out. We were pretty good there, guys, and we had a DPS down and we were looking all right. Good job. Release, run back, let's go. I was looking at the timer and his overwhelming power was coming up at like 5, 4, 3. So, oh fuck, you need
I was waiting for my for the next fusion punch because it was on me to do my personals, and so I'm watching for fusion punch, and the fucking timer for that is way up on top of my screen. I didn't see it.
Hitter, will you call for every time Rune of Death is coming up?
Yes, I will. Sorry, I was calling someone.
Do you get a timer for that, Karakas?
Yeah, I just did not.
Okay.
I was trying to.
I wasn't looking either. I just wanted.
I didn't realize it was gonna be so quick.
Yeah, that minute came up really quick, right?
I think it's 25 seconds.
Oh, I thought it was a minute. Okay.
It's a minute. No, it's a minute.
Loot timer at 20 minutes. We'll do some loot here. Okay, we'll summon Wisdom back here in a sec. See, and I know that we make it there to that phase successfully with 25 to where we have the blue rune and we lust. We're gonna make the push. I know we will. And then we make that one taunt there from Karakas, and don't forget to use Barkskin when he's doing his fusion punch. And we'll have Mbop raid sack as well on that. Okay, and then Brig is gonna take his soul stone and we'll rebuff him. He'll taunt boss, and then you'll have that big damage buff for a little while there, Karakas.
Yeah.
And then make sure you get out of the raid before you die. And then by the next time we have to kill it before Brig dies there, so we'll have like 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes or so, which is really all you need.
Does cleaving the others make a difference at all?
No.
No. They all get full health again.
Okay, so they full heal every time they die?
God, I
So
hate
one
those
dies.
fucking helmets.
I gotcha.
I kind of like them. I grew
Is
to
it,
like them.
is it the bowl? Is it the cone of shame?
Yeah.
The neck
Degree
eyes?
expertise.
That's what the rogue tier looks like. I can't stand it.
Yeah, rogue tier for this tier is not good looking.
It looks like
The
a
shoulders
fucking
are cool. I like the shoulders.
bad horror movie.
I honestly don't like the shoulders.
Mine's a damn tiara, so.
Yeah, yours is like the little moon hat, right?
Like a moon, just a moon symbol. You don't even see anything else, just a moon symbol. on the
Yeah.
Rogue
forehead.
tier helmet looks like an uncircumcised dick.
I hate it so much.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
It's peeking out of the hood.
Elephant trunk.
Yeah, but okay. I see.
I was gonna say that, Brew, but I'm like, I bullied Hitter too much tonight.
You'll have to try harder if you're gonna hurt my feelings, bud.
It said yellow sex blue is better.
You watch your mouth.
And Necro, you don't want the helm?
It's not really any good. I mean, if nobody else wants it, I'll take it, but I don't know if I'd ever use it.
Yeah. Yeah, I would probably try to mix it around, but I'll be going for the tier for a little while.
Yep, I'll
But
probably
pretty
be
much
using tier until I get goggles from Mimron.
Nice. Is that your 2-piece game?
It's I have 2-piece already. This is gonna be hopefully my 4-piece.
Good shit.
After the 10-man. Same with Sweet.
Nice.
Where does static disruption come from?
Karakas, you don't want this helmet? Static corruption, I think that's if you're too far, that's what he does when you're far. Right?
Yeah. No, I don't want it. I got the tier last night.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna agreed roll for the helm actually.
Oh, you.
I might try to mix it around, but I don't know if I can really use it like that. Seems like nobody really wants it.
Are we doing hard mode again, or?
Yeah.
We're getting stabs at the last guy. Why would we not? We're there.
Are you positive about this, Karakas? You don't
No.
need this?
No, tier is my best because of 2-piece.
But this is an upgrade for you right now until you get tier though, right?
I have tier.
He has his helm. He got it last night.
I'm wearing this helm because it's tankier.
Oh. Okay.
If I wasn't wearing this tank gear, I'm pretty sure I'd have died a few more times because I dropped to like 20% a few times.
Oh, okay, I see. But Nicker, you say you're going for the tier, but is this not an upgrade for you right now, though?
Not really. I mean, I can't make use of the expertise, and I'd be losing a bunch of haste for crit, or whichever way it was there.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I'm not gonna force you guys to take it. Let's get ready to go. Check food. Soul stones. Blast brute. And brute, you don't have all night tonight, or do you? Like another hour until 12?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Friday night.
Boy. Not for me. Tomorrow's my Friday. I have to work tomorrow.
Stop doing that.
Oh shit!
Make sure you
today's
have a
Friday?
hellstone.
I thought it was Saturday.
Alright, we got really close, guys. We're back to it. Okay, we had some downtime there. We had to do loot, but
They better take
just-
his death run. They may have been a kill.
yep. And Hitter's gonna call that out. Please.
I got you.
5,
Relax, man. You 2 times.
4, 3, 2,
Here we go.
1.
Fusion punch. Blue. Right underneath them. Purpose. Careful, care threat. Onyx. Fusion punch.
Run.
Overload, run away. Okay, back to it.
Skulls
New
on you.
blue.
Skulls on you.
Fusion punch. Sasuke, you gotta follow up.
Yep.
Skull going down soon. We're on to X. We'll call out Death Rune soon.
What time do you want it?
Just right at the timer, like maybe 5 seconds at the timer. New blue.
Little too far.
Death Rune in 5.
Away from the blue, away from blue, out of the blue.
Death Rune soon.
Run
Death,
away.
zoom, and a hellstone there. It's okay, we can get them up. We're still on track. Sweet Wolong, you can't. Okay, we'll get a res on Sweet here.
I'll get her in 1 second.
Is there an innervate?
Oh,
Static.
Innervate.
Rune in 5.
Death in
Rune
3
It's a
seconds.
It's a wipe. It's a wipe.
Was that another empowered one of those or something?
The stack got hit by the spark.
Yeah, we still taking like so much damage to all the nature stuff when we have that.
I think it may just that we need to be in melee range of Steel Breaker so that we're definitely not further than all the soakers.
We need a what?
It's not
we
necessarily who's
need-
furthest. It's just if you're not in melee, right?
Yeah, Well, no,
Yeah,
it's
two's
the
farthest.
fourth furthest. It's four furthest. But if we're not in melee range, then they have to be further than us, and to still be able to heal the tank.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that is causing problems. We're running like too farther than the people who are meant to soak the static.
Yeah, we need like a repeatable movement. We're kind of just very erratic in the way we move around the room and ends up pushing people out of range.
Yeah, I think we're all just going too far.
Like there should just be sort of a back and forth type movement, I would think.
It's kind of dependent on the runes.
Would it be wrong to say that if Death Rune is coming out as we're spreading, kind of start spreading towards the bigger guy?
You know what? What we'll do is actually we will all tank. We'll try and keep the boss. You see those two circles on the left and the right side? We'll tank when we kill Skull, and we're on X and the last boss. We'll tank them both on the right side, and that way we'll spawn a blue rune nearby that side. When we're spreading for Death Rune, we're all gonna run over to the blue circle on the left side, just loosely spread out around one another. Okay, and Brig, you're also gonna follow us, just follow us with the boss and Karakas, Brig and Karakas. Okay, when Death Rune spawns, we just zoom back to the blue. Okay, we zoom back to the right side. We all go, so it's just going from right to left to right to left. And it should only happen 2 times. Maybe, has it been 3 times?
When we lose people.
Okay. And we might have to adjust it. Might not be directly left, directly right. But one way or another, like move left side to right side. And we have our ranged healers at distance on this side where we're at right now, just farthest. Don't have any more flares.
No, Hots, it's just when it's possible. At least that's what the Igor has shown.
So the ranged, the people soaking static are gonna be like back here about. And you guys were doing it. And you're all like spread out around each other though. Between there and like over here. And the raid is moving from the right circle to the left circle up ahead. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So just remember that we're all moving together with the bosses. We're all moving to that left side as a raid, but just spread out around each other. Melee, you're still on Rune Master. And we're all gonna then rocket boot back to the right side. Don't go, or just go really wherever you'll stay alive. Just rocket boot out of the circle, wherever you are in relation to that. And then get back to the other side as quickly as you can. Here we go. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Prep for blue. Fusion punch. There's blue.
I also have next.
New blue. killing Fusion Punch. Killing Skull here. Prep for Rune of Death Call. And we're all on this right side as a group with our soakers at distance. Hopefully we get it right here. Fusion Punch. Come on, get the blue. Give us the blue.
Death and 8.
Rune.
Yeah, Death Rune and
Okay.
5.
Okay, back over to the left side together. Over to the left side together. This is Rocket Boot over to the blue.
Rune soon.
Stay here. Okay, Rune over to blue now. Boot to blue. Boot to blue. Oh, we got static, I think, in the raid there.
No.
I got him.
Odds down, we
5
gotta get him up.
seconds.
Okay, we're going over to the left side for Rune of Death now. Move over, move over. Just don't run into the Death Rune. Keep going over together, okay? Back to the other side now.
Where's Hotz's body?
Big dark, or where the green rune is.
Fusion Punch. We're back in the blue. Little too far from melee.
Getting
Do
you
we
up
have
now?
an air raid available at all for inbox?
Yes.
Same thing from
Okay, we gotta stop damage, stop damage.
He's too low.
Fusion Punch. Yeah, okay, we need a lust now.
Get him out of the, I think he might still be in the blue a little bit.
Nope, we're good.
We're too far, I think, from... Oh, we're good, we're good. No, too far from melee. If you could bring him just a little closer. Alright, we're done with it. Damn, and we should be 40% like more on boss here. But let's play it right here with the strategy, with the taunt for Brig and Karakas.
10 seconds on it.
There's Fusion Punch.
5 seconds.
Okay, there's a taunt for...
Taunting in
now, taunt now. Taunt now. He dies on 1. Take their Soul Stone.
Soul Stone up.
Okay, let's
Need
get
rebuff.
pop. There's Fusion Punch. Pop CDs for Karakas. Good. He died to it.
No,
Taunt here, Brig.
Brig.
Got him.
Battle res Karakas. Oh,
Mine's
he heals
down, mine's
anyway.
down.
It's a wipe now. Let's just run it back. He fully heals. Sorry.
What did he fully heal from?
Every
When
time
somebody
someone
dies.
dies.
Oh, right there in that phase.
He doesn't fully heal, but he gets a big
It's
heal.
30%. 30% of his health he heals every time somebody dies.
Don't release.
Release if you're in the middle of the room.
Well, yeah, I just meant because of loss.
But we did good. I think moving around to the death rune like that as a group worked. There was a time there where we got a static in the group there, so just be careful for that. I saw on that second one there was that death rune there, and people were kind of uncertain where to run. But you should never run to where the soakers are. Okay, just go and stand like at the edge of that other death rune, and you see it actually like disappeared right before the other one came out. So we'll just do that, and that was good. Don't run too far towards the back either, because remember our healers are on this side. Okay. But again, I think that worked well there. We'll be doing this on easy mode soon, okay? Because we only have such, so much time left. We are getting close though, I think we come back on Tuesday and we'd be able to, do this right in order and not have, such a hard time.
You meant don't
Watch
res
my
like right
move, yeah.
away, because we actually use lust there. Wiz?
Yeah, someone trolled us.
Don't look at Hots the cow. need a repair bot, and if you look at my character, you'll see why.
Huts. Is a repair bot.
Just don't die.
Literally, like, every single piece is red except my weapon.
Flask. Here we go. Get those soul stones out. Check flask.
What's the primary target for these? We're doing.
What's up?
Are we
We're doing hard still.
Oh.
Yeah, probably our last, so let's make it the best, if not a kill.
You can give me a 15?
Yep.
Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Me and Steak just overlapped.
Sweet next. Fusion punch. New blue.
Run.
Overload, run out, run out. Back in.
I got next.
Kicks. Sweet next. New blue, fusion punch.
I got next.
Okay, skull dying soon. We're on to X.
We're kind of in the middle of the room. Do we want to favor one side?
Yeah, let's favor this this right side. That fusion punch. Well, it's okay to be here right now, though. We'll run to that side for the death.
Yeah, this side
Should be
or
spawning
across?
soon. Rune.
Burn in 5, burn in
Okay,
5.
let's go over. Everybody over. Oh, see, that's where we got hit in melee, right there, static in melee. Get ready to move out. This is boots. Boots. Only if you need to, guys. If you need to get out of it. Otherwise, save it for the next. Okay. Fusion punch. Can you bring him a little closer over this way, Brig? Back to the center of that red there. The circle on the right. We got Brute down. Can we get him up? Fusion punch. New blue.
Inner death coming.
Okay, let's go.
sorry.
Yeah, let's go over just around the front of this death rune. Okay, over here to the left side. Okay, get out. Okay, back in the blue. We should be good to push here. Let's get Brood up again. Get him up. Come on, cast a rune. Come on, stop damage now. Stop damage now. All damage stop. Fusion punch. Come on. Stop
Rune back
damage.
to Nate.
Stop damage. Damn it. Yeah.
Less cooldowns, let's go.
Lust and cooldowns.
We need to
We
stop.
won't
earlier
have the
for
damage
dogs.
to do it if we don't have that rune. It's all right. Overwhelming power on break, fusion punch.
Next one is
10 seconds on
seconds.
taunt.
I use mine.
Oh,
too,
5
Matt. 10
seconds on
seconds,
taunt.
please.
I'll get you.
Taunt at 5. 2 seconds fusion punch.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, that was mine.
Keep playing. Oh, how did? Yeah.
Briggs
Keep
back
going.
up.
Keep going.
Briggs back up. Give me buffs.
Oh, we lost Mbop there. Okay, let's run it back.
Peaceful.
Okay, and we stopped at 5%, which is actually really just too low. We need to next time stop at like
10% and dogs
8% or
won't kill
10.
it, I don't think.
Yeah. Yeah, I just called it a little bit too late. But right there, we were really on track. That couldn't have been better. We were in the best position for success there. We're just waiting at like 4%, 3% for his next rune, and he casts it, and then we kill him, and we lust in all cooldowns into boss, and we should get the kill. Yeah, we need to, if we get a static charge in the raid, we need to use a raid sack. So we'll call for it this next time. We'll try to use M's first if it happens in the raid on second boss.
I don't see your body, Brig.
I'm right back by the door, right in front of Hots. You're standing on me.
We got ads.
Trash back, trash.
We have warlocks.
I'm dumb. I just didn't have the mana. Alright, everybody else is out there.
Gems.
He invised.
Whoa.
You didn't hear it?
You're gonna learn today, boys. Okay.
That's amazing.
Dude, my butthole is so clenched.
What did Vice Grips just teach you?
Move up, Raid. We gotta clear this trash.
He was
gonna
having
summon.
flashbacks of beat up running into a
Oh, we can
giant
summon
tree.
it? Fuck it, okay.
Alright, so we're gonna turn it to normal now. Because we're running out of time, guys. That's definitely not like what I want. But I do want us to get loot.
Melee run out
Above,
and he lifts up in the air and has fucking
Getting
tendrils.
pretty good attempts in though, so it should
Yeah, really good.
hopefully go down next week.
So what we'll do this time is
What the fuck?
we'll just do it easy mode, just straight easy, because we only have 15 minutes. Next week we'll get the hard mode for sure next week.
Do
Okay.
a lot of people need to leave in 15 minutes?
Yeah, because
Brig
someone's on
does.
late night.
There's
I'm
still
not
Rune of
going.
Death in the second phase to deal with people too, so.
I'm not doing late night anymore.
Yeah, but I don't
So,
think so many people can stay up too late tonight.
It's Friday.
Yeah, but some people are working tomorrow. Who has to leave at 12 or 12-ish? We'll try.
I gotta leave at 12-ish. I don't have to like be done at 12, but close.
So you're saying
Yeah,
one
yeah.
more.
Like one more and then everyone.
Yeah, I
or
think
we're
one more
swapping.
makes sense. No, I mean, I don't know. The worst thing that can happen is that we don't kill this week. Like, you guys,
Or the best thing is we kill it right now.
We're killing it. We're just gonna kill it. Brig, you're still picking up triangle and dealing with that at the start, the fusion punch. Make sure that just for the first fusion punch, we go in the rotation of fusion punch order on the angry assignments there this time, instead of waiting for the end. Once we kill Skull, then
You want me to take
and we
Steelbreaker
kill X.
and then peel off the rune guy afterwards? Have Brick take.
No, you still pick these guys up.
Okay.
Yeah, the Ardent is just too good for fusion punch. Okay. So this time, guys, I'll call when to spread out. When we're on X, we're gonna want to spread out, but still try and put dots up and then run away, and just spread out. We're gonna use raid sack if we can.
Isn't the little guy last?
Well, he should be first, second if we're doing just straight normal.
Big, small, medium.
And Square is no different. Like, he's gonna do his Rune of Death. And honestly, I forgot what else he did. He just died when we did it. But he'll do something. We'll figure it out.
Full MD to who?
MD Skull to Brig. Don't
The
forget
big thing
Tricks.
with X, he does that hell or that like hover thing.
Yeah.
Where he runs around the room in the last phase.
He's gonna go up into the air and cast chain lightnings like around us, and he's gonna move really fast. We're gonna want to spread out really far because he travels. If he targets you, he gets to you like damn near immediately. And you don't want to be too close to others, okay? But we don't want to outrange our healers either. Keep that in mind. Here we go. I forgot my own food. We're gonna lust right at the start here.
Game, the amount of times you ruined my divine plea by kicking that motherfucker back.
4,
Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
We're on Skull, the big guy. We're on the big guy. Yeah, still need to get interrupts. Fusion punch. There's the blue. Okay. He's too far for the melee here, Brig.
Overload.
Overload, run away from Skull. X. He's good.
It's a fine line with this big bastard on how close I can get him to that fucking thing.
Paints up for this next fusion punch. New blue right under him. Fusion punch, paints up. Oh, he got, and that's good. Good timing. Keep Karakas up. You might be too far, Karakas. Okay, we're now on X.
Trying to keep him out here for overload again.
Do you want me to taunt X off him?
Yeah, take the square off of him.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
We need to get all the interrupts. Take him to one side of the wall. Just keep going to your guys' back here. Get him to the wall. Not at it, but right here.
Oh wait, we're doing the middle guy. We're doing the middle hard
Don't
guy.
forget kick. Let's try to get that before he does anything. Get ready to spread. What's up?
He summons ads in the last phase.
Run.
Overload, run away. Summons ads.
Yep.
Okay, that's perfect right there. We're running away. You should not be in there. Let's get Sasku up.
I can't AMS that one?
You died in there. Oh.
No, he was doing Rune of Death.
You can get so close to the rune, by the way, after it spawns.
Got it.
We're in a death in 5.
Get away from it?
Yeah.
That means
Okay,
get
move
out of
away
blue.
from blue, move away from blue.
Run away.
Kick. Do we have anybody? Nice.
Yeah.
Dash is down.
We gotta get him up.
I'll grab him.
Yeah, he's gonna put another giant rune down that's gonna spawn like a little lightning elementals.
Okay, we'll have Karakas pick up elementals. Do we need to kill them?
He's slightly too far for
I
melee.
think so. I've never done it on the middle mode.
Is this the middle mode?
Achievement, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is achievement mode. Yeah.
Ritual
Well,
of
they all give
Summoning?
an achievement.
There it is?
Yep.
So, what do you think let's kill it, maybe. Let's kill them. Yeah, kill them immediately. Well, they need
Oh,
they need to be
do a
stunned.
lot.
Great sack. Holy shit.
What?
Oh, that hurt.
So that's what they do.
They do a lot of
They
damage.
hurt.
What?
They get to somebody and they blow up, so melee can't.
Okay.
They run to somebody, and if they get to them, they blow up.
So it's a bomb.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bomb. It's a trap.
You can't say that on the plane.
They're
Yeah,
moving
see-
so fast, like how do we...
We're gonna have a lot of
They
people
have
far away for
25k
res.
health, so
We're not gonna do this again. We're gonna come back and do the actual easy mode.
Are we gonna actually kill? We need to kill trash then potentially. There's a lot of people. out
Yeah,
there.
let's... Yeah. We don't have a
Or
lockup
use
in there, do
we
we?
have
Warlock.
several reses.
Okay, yeah, we'll have summon soon.
Yeah, you can probably actually get a lock somewhere in that big hunk of something.
Yeah, just
Oops.
not all the locks running.
Actually, I'm not gonna fly in.
Yeah,
if
just don't
someone-
get
Dude,
res because you don't have.
I don't
shield.
remember what happened last night.
Little pool hots there. Careful.
It was a wonderful blur, but I do vaguely remember that now.
Yeah, Hots, he hits a.
Wait, how
Yeah,
does that fucker hit me
someone-
at the entrance?
Someone got him.
You had to run close to the wall.
No, I'm saying the entrance of the raid.
There we go. Walked in and all took damage.
Guess my mic's not working right.
All the locks popped, so
Yeah.
we have to kill trash.
Did all the warlocks walk in?
This will work out. Brig, you just hit me from behind.
Flank maneuver.
Pincer. The old pincer.
I'll charge the outside dude.
Okay, we're gonna need to kill the trash.
The tanks are in flanking position.
Let's summon, please. Summon Dairy Daughter.
Getting. There we go. It's full.
If you guys are on the opposite side, just meet us at the ads.
Yeah, we're here. We're ready. Come up to the.
Okay,
can you
if
give
you're
it
ready over
cover in
there,
the
I'm
corner?
behind.
Alright.
Yep, if you could make the calls up there, I'm behind.
Alright, Brig, you ready?
Yep, let's do it.
Alright, going in 3, 2, 1. This trash does nothing to help you prepare for this boss.
Yeah, where's the kamikaze fucking munchkins that come out and kill everybody?
I couldn't remember what they do. I just knew he spawned ads.
So is that another one where Frost Mage reigns supreme?
We did it like one time because you need to do it for the meta achievement.
Face down.
The guy, yeah, the guy
Just
just
need
spawns some
Hunter
ads.
to spec into Trap Launcher, and we'll be fine.
There's actually kind of a trap you can shoot in Wrath. It's the first step.
We need a Frost Mage for it.
Nope.
You heard him, Crater.
Check food buffs and flasks. Let's push for a kill this time. We kill big, medium, and then small. The small guy's final ability is where he gets that big lightning thing that we said, where we're gonna have to run around and
they
just
stay
spread
out when
out
he's up
from
in
one
the air.
another. Yeah.
And he'll drop to the ground, melee can run back in DPS, but he'll just jump back up into the air after a little bit.
Yeah, and Briggs, I will tell you, so when he swaps targets, he completely transfers threat to that target. So as he's landing, you'll need to taunt him back to get threat on him. But he does that same thing where, I think, is it Noth? Where when he comes back from his teleport, he takes a moment to activate and he's completely immune. So you need to be watching for, like, not to blow your taunt during his immune. Once he
Okay.
touches the floor and then he like stands there looking just like an NPC for a second and then he's active. I gotta have one that's not like that. Here we go. Big, medium, small. We're gonna lust after the first rune goes out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whether the world's greatest gnats or the world's greatest heroes. Yes.
Fusion punch soon and rune soon. Yeah, we still gotta get interrupts on Brundir. Fusion punch. Rune should be soon. There's rune. Let's lust. Overload.
Briggs dead. Coming
Yeah,
back
man, let's
up.
battle res him. We can recover. Raid sack him. Fusion punch. On Zug. Okay, let's get a res on Zug, please. Spot bus for Zug. Spot bus for Brig if you haven't. A little too far for melee. We're on to X. You get next and I'll follow up.
Taunted DX.
A little too far for melee.
Yep,
good.
I'm back.
Okay, we need Sasku to get next interrupt on Brundir.
Death rune in 5.
Okay, run to the left side together. Sasku, next interrupt on Brundir. Just get ready to interrupt him. Let me know when you get it.
Done.
I'll get next.
I got both.
Run away for overload.
Run
Rune
away.
of death. Well, don't run into the overload there.
I'm waiting for the overload to end. Now I'm
Very
going.
nice. Very nice. I'll take next. Sasku next on Brundir. New blue, he's a little too far here on X. I'll take next kick on Brundir.
Minute death in 5.
Dutch is down.
Okay, run over to the other side for death. Run out. Sasku next.
Run away.
Hellstone, Hellstone. Sweet next, if possible. I'm gonna take next kick on Brundir. Sweet, come over here.
Do we know?
And
let
Sasku
him
get over here.
stay
Sasku
alive
next.
until-
Sasku
okay, there's
next.
the rune.
He just put one on.
We overlapped.
Yeah.
Okay, Sweet next.
She just kicked.
I'll take next.
Death Rune at
Sasku
5.
next.
Death Rune 3.
Get out of the room. Get out of the
Move
room.
out, move out.
Yeah, move.
He's dead.
Kill him.
Oh, what a
Showing up.
Raid sack and Moz.
got
Okay,
it.
we still have Briggs raid sack. Overload, run out. When he goes up into the air, Brig, wait a moment and stagger it, and then raid sack. Let's get Necro up, please.
Anybody?
More runes.
I got next. Okay. We overlapped.
Okay. Crater, can you fill here?
Yeah. 22 seconds on the cooldown now.
Okay, I'll go next. Sweet next. Sasku. I'll go next. Sweet. Sasku. I'll go next.
Run.
Okay, run away, spread out. Brig.
Sacks up.
Range, try to put a dot
Don't
on
be
him if
there.
you can. Run away, spread out. Okay, and on the landing, Crater, get interrupt.
8 seconds left.
Okay.
I'm gonna taunt him when he comes down, Karakas.
Okay.
Okay, Sweet.
There's an interview.
Get next.
My bomb needs it.
Sasku.
Just kick.
Okay, hit her.
Got it.
Thank you. Sweet. I'll go next. Good job.
Ooh, nice kick.
We killed it this way just so we could have the achievement.
yeah.
Storm
we
Rune
do that for the
Edge.
meta.
Today, boys.
Time on loot.
Oh, we already did all the loot.
Oh, okay.
We doing that at the filthy?
The smelly hog, isn't that what he called it yesterday?
Yeah, it's the smelly hog.
The smelly hog.
Yeah, it's the
Dropping a port.
pig.
Same.
Stinky pig.
Stinky pig.
Do the stanky pig.
Your portal
that
requires too much work. My hearth takes me straight to it.
I left that in the video.
I didn't want you to take my port anyway, so
Yeah.
I
joke's
think we
on
made
you.
really good progress during this whole release, guys. We spent some time on Freya and got a lot of good progress on her. We spent time on Thorm and got really good progress, almost killing that, looking like we can kill that. I think if we work with, you know,